Hello and welcome everybody to another edition of Wednesday Night Fights Online Edition, episode 35, coming to you with some good ass BB tag action on the PlayStation format for tonight's bracket. This is Master Cheap on the mic, TO bracket runner and host for WNF BB tag. Week in and week out, it's going to be an exciting bracket tonight, folks. A lot of killers, a lot of faces that we haven't seen in a while. But before we get into that, of course, there are some other introductions to be made. Of course, there's myself, and on the mic tonight with me is none other than a legend here for WNF BBTAG commentary. You know him, you'll love him, Lon Lilly, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing tonight?
I am doing A-OK, ready to commentate some sick BB tag action on the Wednesday night. As always, unfortunately, my console is still broken down, but that won't stop me from commentating. We got a Discord stream hooked up for me, but nonetheless, doesn't matter if I'm actually in the lobby or not. I will still be able to say the words about the game. But yeah, we got a lot of, killers tonight, a couple new faces, as always, and it's gonna be hype. I know it for sure.
Of course. As Jeff Goldblum always says, life finds a way. But of course, yeah, like you said before, and as I said, looking forward to things, looking forward to seeing some good ass action. Before getting into that though, there is a Matcherino in place for tonight's bracket pot. Exclamation point, Matcherino, Matcherini, or Master Cheap will give you the link to the Matcherino page. One second. Typing and talking is hard for me right now for some reason. But yeah, there it is. Go to that page and contribute via a variety of means, either direct contribution, clicking the claim code button to give an extra 25 cents to the pot at no cost to you, or making a purchase in the Matcherino Marketplace, which has some works featured from our good friends over at Kite Books, featuring such works as Lauren Life in Another World, Shed That Skin, Rikazaki-san, Uzumator Made His Way Too Annoying, My Dad is the Queen of All VTubers, Welcome to the Outcast Restaurant, Gotcha Girl Core, The Actress Guide to Babysitting, and many more. That wasn't intended to rhyme, but I'll take it. And yeah, all that, any purchase made there in the marketplace, a portion of the purchase goes towards the Matcherino bracket pot for tonight's BB Tag bracket. All methods of contribution are greatly appreciated, and thank you in advance for your support. And I'm sure the players will thank you as well for that. But yes, so with all that being said, we do have our first match lined up for tonight. We have Monkey, former de Tejas, versus Hachi.
Yep. And, before the stream, both of them actually locked in Narakami Gordo, and I honestly was terrified. But it doesn't look like they are actually sticking to that. Hachi going over to the Akihiko Azriel, which is not actually a team I've seen him play, but Hachi is kind of a Akihiko aficionado, likes to play him with just a wide variety of characters. And same with Azriel, not too surprising, but Monkey on the other hand, locked in with their classic Susanoo Gord team, have been playing it quite a bit lately, and have been placing relatively well. So yeah, just gonna be locking in both teams here. And yeah, honestly, I didn't actually know that Monkey former day Texas had a PlayStation, but clearly they've been playing on it quite a bit with the 3K wins. But both these players, not very unfamiliar with each other, definitely have fought a lot, at least on the PC side of things, but they're meeting on a different console, so yeah, we'll see how this plays out.
Now, I gotta say, I believe I have seen Hachi play this team once in the past, but I mean, this is a team that you don't want to get hit by. I mean, Akihiko or Azriel, you don't want to get hit by them regardless, but, we've all seen the TOD round start from this team before, and he wanted to go for it right there. Monkey not having that, able to avoid that entirely, but still, Azriel is kind of scary, not going to lie. Able to put Hachi in a sandwich situation though.
Alright, gonna be opening up with those low hits there. Unfortunately, did the 2B a bit too early there, but still just gonna be ending the combo. Actually, yeah, just caught the toes there. Hachi caught slacking, had a couple opportunities to burst out of that situation, but just was a bit greedy with that and just ending up actually being a 2v1.
Oh, yep. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
I didn't expect him to do the B-Record. Yeah, B-Record does avoid mids. It's got like some weird properties with that. But yeah, it's solo Akihiko. I mean, it's doable. Try to go for some interesting combo route with Akihiko. Yeah, it's an uphill battle.
Yeah, even for a really strong character like Akihiko, who can, well, just frankly TOD you in one hit, it's still going to be rough, especially getting hit with the command creative here. Monkey activating the cross combo, just constantly trying to lock Hachi down, find something here. Yes, active stuff to Reaper, but does find a good empty jump low block, but nonetheless still in the corner and can't tech the throw here. This is looking it for Hachi's Akihiko.
Yeah, that was a very, honestly, convincing round one for Monkey right there. It really is just like shut out Hachi's round start option. Like he was like, yeah, I've also seen the video. I know what you're trying to do. I'm not gonna fall for that. And then just really set the pace from there.
Yep, and definitely an uphill battle is exactly what that match was for Hachi there. Lost their Azrael, like, basically in the first couple seconds of the match and just had to play for the back foot forever. They never really did find an opportunity to get anything going, and that was just kind of a, I guess, aspect of just kind of getting Vortex to death. Not necessarily anything to do with the team, but still going to be opting for a character swap to the Akihiko Waldstein, which for anything is just for character comfort. I don't know if it has anything to do with the matchup, but Akihiko Waldstein, definitely one of Akihiko's stronger teams.
Choosing to go for a different round start, opt for the cork. Ooh, baits out to DP, but doesn't get too much of a punish.
It's still going to be opening up that Susanoo, focusing out a burst there, but ooh, Monkey, yeah, actually sniffing out the DP there with the IAD back, and once again is definitely on top of this match right now.
Push block to get out of the situation, but unfortunately gets counter hit again, trying to mash something on that reset instance. Yeah, Monkey not really giving Hachi too much to breathe.
Yeah, but Hachi does find an opportunity to match into the situation, but can't quite find a way out of this corner. Waldstein's kind of like slow movement, definitely not doing any favors here, and actually got hit by that counter hit 5B, going to be a large number of damage on both characters. Definitely going to be dead Waldstein.
I didn't even see the Akihiko come out.
Yeah, it was just as swift as this kill here. Yeah, it was just maybe called a 6P, and just the as soon as it come out, the 5B came swinging down upon Akihiko's head and just got hit by a happy birthday here. But nonetheless, yeah, Hachi has frankly not really been able to find their footing here in this match. It's been very rough for them. And I didn't realize you were playing too.
Apparently I somehow shifted off of auto pass despite not touching my controller.
Crazy.
Insane, I gotta say. But yeah, I mean, you know, this team. Surprise, surprise! I played this team. It can do that. He's using my colors too. Oh, okay. I see.
They're defaults. To be fair.
Yes. To be fair, I get it, but still. I take pride in using defaults.
You know what, fair enough, but unfortunately here, yeah, still, despite like all these team swaps, still Monkey taking firm a lead here at the start of the match. Oh, actually, yeah, gonna be getting a turnaround there with that 5, be able to actually hit both characters. Unfortunately, not able to stabilize the combo, but will be getting the grab.
Yeah, it could have been a lot better if he was able to keep that happy birthday going. I mean, granted, Ragnar's already pretty much a full life, but, you know, still, it's the moral thing, you know?
Yeah, going to be demoralizing there with a Gauntlet Hades.
Very good with that active swap. That should be dead. Yep. I was like, yeah, he's 18k, but I saw where the health was, and yeah. Ooh, calls him out on the Gauntlet Hades attempt and gets a reset with the command grab God Press.
Definitely still on top of it. Ooh, actually going to be hitting the sword super there. Going to be putting Ragnar at the brink of death. Unfortunately, not quite able to seal out the deal, but still Monkey making some really good progress in this kind of 2v1 mismatch.
I mean, this. Oh wow, catches him with the 2A. That should be enough to kill. Yeah, definitely, especially with how unskilled things were looking. Man, yeah, that was starting to look a little rough. It seems like, you know, Monkey got hit by the first Gauntlet Hades, and then afterwards it's like, yeah, I'm not falling for this again.
Yep.
Get ready.
And yeah, definitely this Akihiko Ragnar swap doing some very good work here. Maybe it's the blessing of the Master Jeep, or maybe, you know, Hachi's like found something there in that game with the Ragnar. You know, Monkey taken off guard with kind of, I guess, the different playstyle. Who knows? Whatever. But Hachi is still in this here as we're going into round 2. Yeah, just going to be jumping out of the situation there, rewarding it. Oh, very nice call out on the assist. Just trying to poke each other out. No dice on either side. Monkey, though, hitting the JB and setting up the Grand Viper. Right, some good defense on Hachi's side and an excellent jump out as well. Definitely going on point. Ooh, tried to go for the side swap confirm there. Unfortunately missing out there. And I got hit by that. Definitely an unexpected cross up, but fortunately for Hachi, Monkey unable to convert off that first punish.
So yeah, this team's definitely doing wonders for Hachi right now. Ooh, tries to go for a grab, but jumps over it. And yeah, going and getting a super headbat on personal damage going. And looking pretty even in terms of life totals. Ooh, oh, grabs him in between the hits. That should be dead.
Yeah, especially with the cross combo call.
Yep. Alright, solo Gordo. I wouldn't say has as much of a scare factor as solo as like Susanoo does just in general, but still. Oh! Unfortunately for Monkey, Hachi calling out whatever options that they're going for consistently currently.
Definitely just been on point everywhere. That
didn't
was
have the meter.
Okay.
He didn't have the meter. He didn't have the meter. If he had the meter, it was definitely a phone steal.
Yeah, I saw the 2-1-4C come out. I was just like, my brother in Christ went for his phone steal. Ooh, went for the raw Grim Reaper kind of on wake up there, but a little bit too slow on the draw. So just going to be punished there. Unfortunately, not a very valuable resonance. Try to maybe get a disgusting like grab setup there, but maybe missing out. But going to be going on with the wake up super. Still a rough mountain to climb in the active swap. Sandwich Dead Spike is going to be able to seal out the deal. Hachi tying up the set 2-2.
I'm surprised of all the options that he did like be Dead Spike as he was approaching from the air.
Yeah, that definitely a.
I mean, it was an eccentric choice, but I mean, it worked out. I mean, the way it worked was basically, yeah, the active swap was close enough to be like, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna fling him over to you because of how B Dead Spike works, and it just was like a, you know, it was like a pass the ball.
Yeah, they were just, you know, just playing ping pong. So the ball was Gordo, but yeah, Monkey actually going for a completely different team entirely. Mitsuru Batista, definitely a very strong team, and I think it can do well against this team specifically. But I'm not sure it was like kind of the proficiency here for Monkey. I've never seen him play it.
I mean, it is well, I mean, Batista's not really fun for Akihiko just in general because, well, lack of counter hits, so you can't do any sort of corkscrew combos at all. And just like a lot of the range that her lows have in general against Akihiko make it a little bit rough to try and approach her around. Oh, calls out the TK dive attempt. Super. Going to be getting a happy birthday on that too. And so far, I mean, yeah, this pick is, I was gonna say working out for Monkey, but he's gonna be losing the team.
Yeah, as long as there's a stable X cross combo, it should be.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Oh my god, very ballsy grab there, but nonetheless working out. Mitsuru still got a tough mountain to climb here. Ooh, unfortunately loses the trade after the throw as well. Always gotta be careful of that. Hachi maintaining his momentum, getting the tick throw as well, but unfortunately dropping the combo, allowing Monkey to get a residence.
I'm surprised he went for a 5B. Was that supposed to be a Gauntlet Hades? I'm not sure, but regardless, oh, tries to get Monkey again, gets the anti-air, not quite gonna be dead, but it's gonna be very close. Oh wait, he's got these. No, he's got these. Yeah, he's got these loops better than me actually. Yep. And with the team swap to Ragnaki Hiko's, Hachi is gonna reverse sweep that 3-2.
Yep. And I mean, I definitely think an aspect of that matchup and why Hachi was able to take it so successfully is that it was Master Chief all along. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I think just had a lot more freedom of movement compared to the last two characters he picked. I mean, like Ragna himself, maybe not necessarily like the definition of a speedster or anything, but definitely has more fluid movement options compared to the likes of Azrael and Waldstein, and I think was able to kind of like navigate around the kind of bulkier but nonetheless like pretty space control heavy team comp, I think, of like Gord, Susan, and was just able to like find their hits better, maintain their pressure better, and just all of that, just stay on top of Monkey. And it was conversely like really hard for Monkey to really get out of all the situation, and especially considering, you know, Ragna Akihiko's damage output it being like relatively high. A lot of those mistakes that Monkeys were making were, I mean, paying off in like dividends for Monkey. I mean, you saw that, like, I think, can't remember exactly what started it was, but it was 11K. So like, yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely. Well, it's a team that is very much punishing you for any mistake you make, and yeah, Monkey unfortunately felt the brunt of that. But yes, with all that being said, yeah, that match is done. We're moving on to our next stream match of Diddley versus Nuclear Taco. Now we've seen Diddley enter some PC brackets before, but I don't remember seeing Diddley enter PS4. Not to my recent memory, at least.
Yeah, Diddley definitely kind of always been like a PC tag dweller, PC tag resident. Just don't play on PS4 for whatever reason, but I mean they're now ready to participate against Nuclear Taco, and just because of their kind of consistency on PC tag as opposed to PS4 tag, I don't think these two have like ever really fought. So it'll be definitely very interesting to see them duke out. I mean, Diddley is, I mean, a Rachel player, definitely one of the best Rachels like in North America. Very scary player to fight, but Nuclear Taco definitely not necessarily such as so. Especially picking with the Akasi, who I think going in will do pretty well, but considering that two has fought, I think Diddley's gonna definitely need to get used to kind of Nuclear Taco's kind of like gameplay mentality, which is chaos. My man's really likes chaos, and that can definitely catch him off guard. But we'll have to see how it plays out here. But already starting off relatively strong here with that call out and burst punish.
I mean, you know, you say Taco's like chaotic and all that, but I don't know. Have you seen Diddley before?
I mean, she's a chaotic human being.
I mean, I feel like that also translates into her gameplay. Let's be honest here. But one thing I don't think we mentioned before, but yeah, Taco's going with a bit of a different team, choosing to go with the Yosuke Akatsuki instead of the Yosuke Ragna. Seen Fruits of the Labor workout yesterday in Big 8, so let's see how that works against the players we have on display here in this bracket.
Yes, definitely a very strong team comp, but yeah, I mean, it's doing some great work here. Going to be getting that corner to corner combo to get the cross up with the moonsault as well. Nuclear Taco's just been absolutely on top of Diddley, but the DP going to be putting a stop sign to everything. Ruby.
We don't acknowledge that. Anyways, moving on.
Yeah. Okay, fortunately not a burst punish here. Yeah, just gonna be pairing the Lobelias that, I mean, the thing about Rachel against most characters that are screen control and screen, like, filling presence is, like, basically almost, like, impossible to deal with comfortably. Unless you're a character like Akatsuki, those parries are going to be absolutely, like, godlike here in this matchup, but still going to be putting the sandwich, unfortunately, going to be getting opened up low, but does find an opportunity to burst out. Going to be DP in return, and like, yeah, this is really close.
Yeah, this, I mean, oh, this just doesn't blocked the B shot surprisingly, and yeah, going to be losing Yosuke. Oh no, George! George sliding in the DMs, going right underneath that EX projectile shot, and yeah, taking the first game for Diddley.
Yep, and definitely a very close back and forth game there. There was like I mean a long stretch of time where Nuclear Taco was just like absolutely like on top of Diddley, was hitting her with all the right mix-ups, just like the Moonstall stuff. And it was really hard to block, but I just think after a certain point, like maybe it was that DP in the corners, like Diddley kind of got control back in the match, and I mean it was hard to play at that life total, but Diddley did navigate it, I think, around it. I can't believe I converted.
Ruby.
That was Rachel, but also Ruby. This is the team in general is just war crimes.
Alright, Taco having to hold this pressure and unfortunately gets hit by the overhead. Going to be taking a modest amount of damage. I mean, it's only 5k, but this is starting to add up a lot. Yep, that's safe. Oh no.
Yeah, this is going to be the most amount of damage you've ever seen a Rachel player do.
And it just keeps on stacking up too. I mean, it's only 4k, but at this point, yeah, you're losing. Oh no, he's bursting again. I mean, at this point, it was really choose which character you want to die. Yeah, that was yeah. Guess for character, honestly, but choosing to just run up Resonance.
Yeah, that normally a kind of a call-out decision there. Normally trying to call it specifically a DP or super. However, what Diddley did there, I don't know if that was intentional, but actually called the 5P at the right time to create a sandwich. For those who don't know, if 5P lacks a collision box, I think on startup, so you actually can't set up a sandwich like that when you when another character is intangible. So that was, I don't know if that was intentional, but it was impressive. Nonetheless, I mean, that was just a stellar game there for Diddley in like pretty much every aspect, basically a perfect.
Particularly, yeah, and it's Taco, shaping things up a little bit more this round. Actually getting some damage. That's not a dig at him, but yeah, and alright, getting a little bit of pressure going, but unfortunately Ruby putting a stop to that. And oh, these bursts.
Yeah, these bursts have been like all entirely called out. Maybe being a bit too predictable on his burst timings. But nonetheless, yeah, the Rachel wall's coming up. The parry's doing some very good work though.
Doing work, but how much work is it actually doing? Well, the life total is still not looking in his favor. Gets hit by the overhead though. Calls out burst from Diddley.
Yeah, that actually should be dead as long as there's not a drop in this combo. I was really worried.
I believed. Only having to spend a couple meter for that too.
Ooh, but yeah, there were Rachel coming in. And I mean, we saw last game, that entire match was basically just won entirely off Rachel just shenanigans. Could maybe see something like that, but unfortunately got hit here by the run. I'm imagining that Nuclear Taco might want to run out of business. Okay, now just set up the... Ooh,
oh! Gets hit by the first part of it! I don't think anyone was expecting that.
Yeah, that is, yeah, that was just kind of unfortunate there for Diddley. Didn't get necessarily punished off that, but maybe he was a bit too antsy on the escape there. Just wasn't expecting Nuclear Taco to, like, go in and choose some violence. I got caught off guard there, and that's what ended up kind of losing the game. So Nuclear Taco's still in it.
I mean, as we said before, he's a man of chaos and a man of violence. He will go in. There are no breaks on this train. The only breaks are the ones that you put up against him.
Yep.
Wow!
Start DP!
Wow. What a power move right there. I mean, it worked, though. I can't fault him for that. But oh my goodness, that is a statement.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, and calls out the DP too. Diddley being very antsy against this Yosuke. Definitely, this has been the character I think that Diddley has been struggling the most with, and it is the character that is probably going to end Hachi's life here.
I was very worried. I thought, like, with the weight, he was probably going to drop that.
Yeah, that was definitely very close with the solo Rachel coming in once again, but like very low on resources. Not going to be as threatening as Resonance as she could be. And Diddley going to be spending a lot of that meter like kind of up front too. Oh my god, yeah, both of them matching up, but Rachel winning in the end. Once again, yeah, these bursts have been very predictable. Diddley's been calling out literally every single one of them.
Go for a Resonance call, but unfortunately not quite safe enough. And going to get punched in the jaw, and yeah, Taco choosing to really run out this Resonance time.
Yeah, definitely. Even if it's level 1, you don't want to let Rachel play in Resonance at all. Still going to be getting that meter game, but nonetheless, in a kind of bad situation. Going to be waking up with the super. Yeah, don't think Rachel is going to kill, and Diddley not opting to actually go for it. Just wants to, like, put up the George, set them up in a critical situation, and open up with the overhead to seal out the deal.
The TP just barely not killing. Oh, just do it again.
Just simply do it twice. If I ain't going to get punished, I'm going to do it again. Yeah. Nuclear Taco has quite the sizable lead, but they gotta find a way to open up this Rachel, and I mean, getting hit is not that.
Yeah. It's either you open her up once, or she gets opened up. What happened?
Bruh. I thought someone was gonna, like, lose off that? Well, I mean, Diddley lost off that. What I meant to say is I thought both of them were gonna get hit because I saw that Lobelia coming in. And I was like, oh, you know, the Lobelia is gonna hit Yosuke, but I think it Persona broke the DP instead. So like Yosuke was like got off scot-free.
Get ready.
I don't know. I don't know what to say, but wow.
Yeah, that.
I think okay. From what I was able to see in that split second of things that happened, it looked like the bat from Rachel broke the persona that was supposed to come out for that counter.
Yeah, Oh. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. That was whack.
Yeah, whatever the case, going into this game 5, both of these sets have gone to game 5, which is wild. Oh yeah, punishes that JC attempt. Taco sandwich situation. Nope.
Ooh, very good patience there. But still needs to find a way to open up this Rachel and gets hit with the 4K. Okay, yeah, you know, learning, not bursting out immediately, but still gotta get this Akatsuki out eventually. Calling the assist at the wrong time there.
Well, the Akatsuki is out, but not in the way that Taco wanted. Currently out of the game, out of the set. What a raw tag to avoid the run. My goodness.
Ruby was like off screen there, like she just wasn't. He just wasn't there.
Yeah, she was like completely pushed off screen. Big's full screen, does not want to be caught in the Yosuke box. Good block on the low, but unfortunately, DP's from a little bit too far away.
Yeah, gonna be getting a good amount of damage here. Ooh, doesn't quite believe in the moonsault. Unfortunately, not punished by that 4P, but still, Diddley going in, not able to punish the DP there eventually, but expecting the cross up, going to get pinned up here. Thankfully for him, Rachel damage isn't that great, but still gonna be getting hit. That
what?
Still comboed. Diddley didn't kill. She could have cross-rated. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe she didn't believe in the stability of it. I don't know, but whatever the case, able to secure the win. Diddley taking it 3-2, and my goodness, that was a set. That was a match.
Yeah, definitely very intense there. And I mean, yeah, good stuff to both players, honestly. Both of them playing pretty well. I mean, outside of like kind of the second and last game there, all of those games kind of went like kind of like down to the wire. They were pretty close.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree on that. It was closer than expected, for sure.
Yes. Yes. Unfortunately, despite his valiant effort, Nuclear Kaku will be still moving on to the loser side of the bracket, but almost making that reverse sweep is definitely a good thing. See, or a good sign for things to come. There we go. English hard.
All right, but with that out of the way, we will be just firing off, going into our next match. It will be True Care versus Mystery Racer.
Yes, a WNF classic match here. It's like, I don't know how many times I have seen the good old True Care versus Mystery Racer. Obviously, these two were duking out even before the rollback era, and like kind of the WNF regional list was expanded to as big as it is now, and it's like, yeah, both of them, very used to each other, very much back and forth sets between the two. It's always a pleasure to see kind of just two people that have like kind of been like rivals in like some way throughout like the basically I think like almost the entirety of 2.0. So it's always cool to see them duke it out. Both of them currently locked in with their main teams. So they'll just we'll just have to see how this particular set plays out.
Yep. And we'll be going into it whenever they're ready. All right.
All right.
Get ready.
Honestly, both of them were like not pressing the buttons. I was a little bit worried there. I PC tag PTSD. I thought something was wrong.
Yeah, no, that's understandable. We've encountered that a few too many times. So any instance where we're not seeing matches just like go in and start, or like a little bit of an extended black screen, is cause for concern.
Yeah, thankfully, no concerns at least in that department right now. Eric, you deserve that.
I don't know why he went to AZO. I feel like he should have seen that one hit did not connect.
Yeah. Ooh, got crossed up there. Oh,
What is happening?
I don't. What has been the start of this match? It's only been like the first 20 seconds. I'm already flabbergasted. That was
Throw
something.
is flabbergasting. Tries to bait out a throw or DP or some kind of option for Razor, but doesn't bite.
Yeah, gotta be really careful about. Sorry.
I was gonna say good defense.
Oh yeah. You know, it's pretty. Oh!
No kill. Okay.
Oh my god.
He was saving the meter. Saving the meter. Oh man, yeah, whatever these bait attempts are from True Care are not working out at all for them.
Yeah, definitely. Just Eric has just not fallen for any of them, just quite frankly. But still, gotta be careful with this Adachi. The swords. There was a gap there.
Much less he grab.
He grabbed there. There's been so many things in this first game, and I'm just like, huh? And you know what? He hasn't fell for the bait at all, so he's just gonna grab. And then he just gets hit raw by the 5B. Goodbye, Suzuno.
Yep, that's going to be dead. Has the DHC option available. Kick to the face. And Mr. Race is going to be taking the first round.
Yes. That's in a very chaotic fashion, to say the least. A lot of those decisions Eric was making at the start were very interesting, to say the least. And, I mean, hey, it caught True Care off guard a lot. And, I mean, all things considered, though, like, Mr. Racer's defense was, like, pretty good despite kind of his sporadic, I think, decision-making there. Just didn't fall for any of the baits, was relatively good at blocking a lot of, like, kind of those, like, kind of mixed scenarios. So it was looking pretty alright despite kind of the sloppiness of it, but hopefully Eric can clean it up here. Okay, yeah, going to be starting off relatively strong there, just with the JB plus assist round start.
Just patient. Putting the sandwich. Oh, the calls for the bait. Calls for the bait this time.
We're adding layers finally.
Okay.
I thought he was gonna DP or active swap there, to be honest, and might have been the right decision.
Oh, what? What are you doing?
My brother in Christ.
Just I'm gonna give him that had to be a misinput. There's no way he would just raw Bezio in someone's face like that.
He just... Okay, that was definitely very good command through. Naruto is a bit stuck in that animation, so just found a good punish. Ooh, yeah, got hit with the sneaky cross-up, unfortunately. Not able to stabilize that combo, but nonetheless, looks like True Care will be stabilizing the round here and taking it.
I don't know what to think about the options that Racer took in that situation. I'm just going to say, you hoed yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like just dead ass, because that Bezio, which I'm imagining was 5B, would have been an excellent like happy birthday. It would have given him so much momentum, and he was just like Bezio. Like yeah. I got nothing. I have nothing more to say about that. I mean, it speaks for itself.
It's just, well, he died.
He died. I saw True Care hesitate for a bit. It was just, he was caught off guard, but it's Bezio, so he just punished it. But
like the other thing was, like we pointed out, it was like, okay, cross combo activation. You can visibly see Neo doing a move in the air. Why are you bursting at that point? What are you doing?
Yeah, Mr. Racer, definitely going through it. He's holding himself. I don't know what to say. Yeah, this Naruto looking really low.
Naruto is not looking good, let me tell you. Oh, yo! Very fortunate that the Susanoo was hit. Oh my god, hit the Persona! This is not looking very good for Mr. Racer at all. Losing Shurigane just in the first 30 seconds. Good defense, but I mean, you gotta have more than that if you want to come back from something like this. Two practically full health characters on the side of why are you doing this? You are stuck in animation forever, sir.
Yeah. And I mean, like, it's not gonna do a lot of damage, but he's gonna be put in the corner. Okay, yeah, DP out of the situation, confirm the JB, or didn't confirm the JB. Hits the low. I feel like he's just done the same sequence like three times in a row.
I feel like he's just pushing buttons. Okay, I feel like he's just pushing buttons for the sake of it at this point.
He really like, if no one got my back, Adachi JB and 5B got my back.
Please kill. Please just get into it, please. Oh my god, what are you doing?
Oh
you
my.
could have killed!
Nah, he just wants to hoe Mr. Racer.
Look. After True Care did not DHC after that, I really wanted Racer to win that, just to show True Care you don't do that stuff. You don't do it. Come on.
Yeah, this is definitely there is some trolling going on, and it's all directed at Mr. Racer. He's trolling himself, to be honest. But yeah, it's been really hard for Mr. Racer to really like get anything going, and it's maybe just because he's being maybe a bit too headstrong with things. Obviously, judging by like kind of his decision making and just like the way he's I guess just pressing buttons. Oh, yo, he went for the color swap. I think. I can't remember.
Yeah, the color swap? No, that was his colors.
Look, I can't remember. Mr. has rotted my brain. I thought he was using, like, other colors.
I've honestly, I don't think I've ever seen him use a different color for this team.
No, fair enough. Alright, yeah, gonna be setting up an unblockable?
I've seen him purchase, or try to purchase colors on a console that had all of the colors available without checking if the colors were there.
Little Eric. Brain rotting us constantly.
enough of that. Looking very good this round. Very different from what we've seen in the past 2 games for Razor at this point. Both characters pretty healthy. Ooh, good back dash. Oh, but gets hit by the assist. This is a possible mark situation. Not really very good. Oh yeah, absolutely mark. Not a good spot to be, especially when you're dealing with a full health Shuriken. Oh, that's dead.
Yeah, I mean that wasn't just any mountain headed climb. That was Mount Everest because yeah, Mr. Acer, don't know what the pause was about, but clearly it gave him enough power up to really just take that match like super convincingly. And yeah, I do believe tying up the set 2-2.
Get ready.
Yeah.
Let's get this ball rolling.
Don't really got much to say. That last match was just like, Mr. Acer really just getting to play his game. True Care not blocking. I mean, Mr. Acer team has got a Dachi on it to be very impressive, but we saw earlier from the other games, yeah, True Care can also like definitely put on the pressure. But nonetheless, yeah, Mr. Acer going to be activating the cross combo right now. Snipe out of the Adachi, but doesn't block the gunshots. Wow.
Ooh. What are you doing mashing DP like that? Get out of here.
Not going to be a kill, but going to be swapping over into the Susanoo. Not sure what that was about, honestly, but will be able to get a cross-up on the Susanoo. Don't know. Yeah, actually going to be going for the mark here. Going to be swapping over to the Adachi. Yeah, I don't like that decision. Yeah.
Why did you do this? Why didn't you just raw tag?
Boring. Let's put it into this.
Yeah, wasn't aware of the 2 bars on deck from True Care's side, and just that. I mean, even if it was blocked and like punished afterward, that was a guaranteed dead Adachi, so it was a good decision to make. Mr. Racer,
Dead. Oh, he's dead.
He's dead. I almost thought like you cursed True Care. Wait a second. He okay. I thought he was gonna get banned. All right. Well. 3-2 for True Care.
He doesn't want to win.
He just
Never wants to win. He always finds a way to just say, I could win, but I don't want to.
okay. Watch this. Loses the set. Yeah.
Look. We do drag Mr. Racer to hell and back here, but it's all in good fun. I hope. Well, on my side, it's all in good fun. I can't speak for Lon here, but it's it is what it is.
Well, I just don't hold yourself, Eric.
That's impossible. You know that.
I know. Well, he still has a chance to prove that at the very least, if he hoes himself in the future, it won't be as big of a hoery. He still have to lose his other bracket. But yeah, True Care going to be moving on to fight Io Fave Scrub here in winners semifinals. But up next, we will be having the other side of winners semifinals, which is Gatorade versus Razzo.
Oh wait, I just realized. I just realized that there's 3 people in this bracket who are all in the same location.
Yes.
So 2 of them have a match in losers, and Razzo, who's also in the same location, has a match that should be coming up right now. I don't know if they're already playing the losers match at the moment.
Yeah, For those who don't know, I believe it's Diddley, Razzo, and who's the third person?
In the bracket, their name is Let Down Love.
Yeah, let down love. Yeah, they're all just in the same house, playing together, and they have 2 setups, which is not 3. So, as you can see, it's a bit awkward to run when they may be playing on those 2 consoles right now.
Well, I guess in the meantime, of course, we can do the Matcherino. Lon, you want to have the honors this time?
But of course, always happy to shill the Matcherino here. Make sure you guys go over to that link that the Nightbot has posted in the chat. Sign in, click that claim code button for a free 25-cent donation into tonight's bracket. It's free, quick and simple, and I guarantee you it's easier than saying the word claim, apparently. Oh yeah, make sure you guys do that before the end of the night. We got 43 of those codes left, so make sure you use one of those up. But we got some other ways to contribute to tonight's Matcherino pot, such as the direct contribution over on the top right. Click that yellow-orange contribute button, put in as much money into the pot from your own pocket as you'd like. It can be as small as $1, it can be as big as $20. Doesn't matter to us. If you donate to the Matcherino, you are cool in my book. But if you want some merchandise with your direct contribution, that is cool as well. We got a lot of wonderful manga supplied to us by Kaiten Books, such as Yoga's Guide to Babysitting, Loner Life in Another World, Welcome to the Outcast Restaurant, Shed the Skin, Ryasaki-san, Uzumaid made his way to Annoying, and My Dad is the Queen of All VTubers. Make sure you guys check those books out and check out the Matcherino in general, and most importantly, use up those codes.
Alright. And with that being said, Razzo did send a message. They are on the way. So, looking forward to seeing that happen. Gatorade versus Razzo. 2 heavy hitters, gotta say.
Yeah, definitely going to be a definitely. I'm trying to think of an analogy for like heavy hitters, but you know, I am not very good at English, so it'll be a slobber knocker.
Slobber knocker, yeah, that's the word I was gonna use. Honestly.
Yeah, it's a slobber knocker of a match here. Yeah, Gatorade and Razzo, definitely 2 of like the top just BBTAG players in like the entirety of North America. Both of them having very consistent online as well as offline placements, and definitely have fought each other quite a bit in the past, and it's always a pleasure to watch 2 like excellent players duke it out here. Normally I feel like when Razzo shows up to a bracket and Gatorade is playing against them, it's normally with Gatorade's main team, which is Kurgan and Katsuya, but going to be like something pretty much entirely different. I know Razzo has fought the Weiss before, but I don't know if he's specifically fought the Weiss Ruby.
I'll take you on too. Now come on, let's go.
Yeah, the Ruby is an interesting pick. I mean, it's worked out. We saw the results of it yesterday at the Big 8. Gatorade taking first place at that. But yeah, I'm interested to see this Ruby come into play.
Yeah. Rolling seen it a bit in the past, and I know that like this was kind of their first Weiss team, but perhaps now, like after a couple months of playing Weiss Kuragane, just picking up another Weiss team.
Okay, if you're gonna pick another Weiss team, going with Ruby is definitely a safe bet. Yeah, that's jump cancelable. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, well, it would have hurt if Weiss faced the right way.
Yeah, unfortunate there, but nonetheless, Gatorade maintaining the momentum here. I mean, not like a ton of health left or drained from Razzo's side, but still, it's like Gatorade's basically working on what was almost a perfect, who unfortunately got crossed up there by the Carmine J, but unfortunately Razzo not ready for it, and not ready to convert off that either.
Wasn't ready for it twice. That's interesting. I don't know. I haven't seen something like that before. Why would you try to challenge that? You are going to at least lose a character.
Yeah, that was, needless to say, a bit too crazy there.
What? I think he thought that Weiss was still in that, despite that being a single target super.
I don't know either, but either way, Gatorade's dead.
Yep. What was looking to be a pretty Gatorade favored match took literally just one mistake.
Yeah, definitely a fatal one there. I am, needless to say, incredibly shocked about the decision to mash on Blood Bomb there. I don't believe it's punishable like that, so the risk wasn't worth it. Especially even if he was getting hit, those Blood Bombs still come out. So it would have been, it wouldn't have been a very huge punish, nonetheless. So like the risk reward definitely wasn't in his favor, like in the slightest. So definitely a weird decision there for sure.
Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah,
Why am I stuck with someone like you?
I don't know what he could have done besides like probably just hold the block because yeah, as you said, it comes out regardless if he gets hit or not. I'm also surprised they decided to bring out the assist for it too, but whatever the case may be, that was then, this is now, going into game 2, and looking a little bit, well I was gonna say looking a little bit better for Razzo, but you know, Commentator's Curse, the classic, it's been a while for me.
Yes. Welcome to my reality. Almost every week. Maybe getting opened up there by the delayed overhead, and I mean, this was like basically kind of like the same position that Gatorade was in last time. Tried to maybe set up a sandwich there, but nonetheless, still going for a grab that Razzo was not ready for. Gonna be this time killing off a character, but couldn't quite confront out that JA and allowing Razzo to kind of just run up and throw and get the side swap as well.
Well, up to Solo Yang. I mean, it's definitely a character that can do it. Hits hard, doesn't afraid of anything, but 5B, you can 5B a lot of your problems away, but I don't know how many you can just punch.
Yeah. Like, kind of the unfortunate thing about going into, like, that resonance is like, he didn't have semblance, so his damage output, even if he did get some hits, it wasn't going to be as good. Ooh, yeah, going to be using the freeze frame to see that there was nothing coming out and just going to be mashing. Alright, but yeah, this is where the party train gets going.
Look at that 7K, delicious. Oh, side swap. Maybe maintaining the pressure. Oh, that would have been really impressive if Gatorade was able to continue that. But gets the grab, gets the kill, tying it up 1-1.
Yep, and still are definitely a lot better pacing there for Gatorade. I mean, up to the start, like, unlike the tail end of the last match, definitely a lot better for Gatorade. Got to, like, just keep up their momentum and not immediately die to Blood Bomb. But still, the Solo Yang doing quite a bit of work there. I mean, Yang in general is just a character you have to navigate very carefully just because of her armor shenanigans being, like, definitely a big pain for, like, almost every character to have to deal with. Yeah, good call out, but didn't quite believe in it, but actually a really good snipe out with the Firecracker. Baited out the throw, and bait out the super. Very unfortunate there.
House. I don't agree with that, but I mean, hey, it could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, gonna be getting no punish. Ooh, and yeah, there's gonna be no big combo off that throw either.
It's yeah, Razzo not getting as much as I usually see him get. Pretty jarring. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I don't know if Gatorade was ready for that to connect with both characters.
Yeah, definitely kind of awkward there.
Because I feel like there could have been an opportunity for a happy birthday situation. Online left with a pixel. Okay. I don't know what these assist calls. But whatever the case may be, these. Oh, wow. Carmine projectile lasting long enough for that hit stop to allow Yang to get this hit.
Yeah, good defense so far. Going to be sitting at the plus frames, but DPs straight through them. Going to be killing off the Yang. Carmine, like, super low, but so is the Weiss. Ooh, probably try to anti-air DP there, but just a little bit off. Maybe playing a bit too ballsy there with the Ruby, and going to be losing that 2v1 advantage. And, like, I mean, it's Ruby versus Carmine. This is definitely, I think, relatively even, especially with, like, Carmine kind of, like, regaining all this health. And especially here for Razzo, going to be stabilizing into a heal, yeah. It's going to be like, I think, at least a 1 or 2 touch situation, like, at least depending on how much blood Razzo decides to use.
Looking like 1 touch, depending on the hit.
Alright, yeah, definitely with this much blood used, this is definitely a 1 touch here on both sides, and a very good anti-air there, just going to be kicking Ruby out of the skies, and Razzo going to be taking that game kind of by the skin of his teeth there.
Yeah, very, very close games so far. Oh boy, yeah, nail biter for sure for that. But yeah, good option from Razzo. I feel like, yeah, even if like he had, like even if that attack was blocked, I feel like, you know, doing that and then going into DP immediately after, unless, you know, Gatorade was cognizant of that, would have been an air blockable situation.
It seems it's our turn, Ruby.
Definitely kind of a rough situation to be caught there. But,
Can't escape from
yeah,
crossing.
I definitely think Razzo should be very careful about his assist call. It didn't necessarily get punished for the last time, but, like, Yang almost died for it.
Pardon me.
I think we're safe, dropping the conversion a little bit, but gets the throw afterwards.
Nice hit. Let's go.
Oh no, the happy birthday! That was interesting how that stabilized on both characters.
Forky definitely coming in clutch, and think was maybe expecting a birthday. That's why he didn't confirm off that unblockable setup. Yeah, and it's kind of resulting in them kind of losing a good amount of momentum here. Cater kind of regaining control over the match here. Yeah, activate the cross couples with a good jump out of the dash. And going to be sniping out the whites too. Make sure there's no more cross combo on that side either.
Defense so far from Gatorade, going to be getting the air hit as well. And yeah, again, get that momentum back a little bit. But still, I mean, it's anyone's, yeah, it's still anyone's game, really.
Okay, definitely has some life advantage. Oh, he didn't believe in the 2A.
That's dead.
Yeah, that was, I mean, literally no escape from that. They're gonna be paying that with from that
Solo
mistake.
Ruby tried to call out the assist call with that 2B, but unfortunately no dice, and that should be dead. And yeah, Razzo will be taking this set 3-1.
Too bad.
Yep,
So close though.
definitely kind of a heartbreaker there, not believing in that 2A call and just committing too hard to the parry as well in order to allow Razzo to kind of get that punish. But I mean, still 3-1, but a relatively close set for sure. Razzo moving on to the winner's side of the bracket, or winner's final side of the bracket. And yeah, Gatorade still got the loser side of the bracket. Guaranteed top 5 for him, but we'll have to see who he fights down there, and more importantly, who will be fighting Razzo in winners finals between YoFave, Scrub, and True Care.
True Care going with the main squeeze. Scrub going with a Ruby Yumi pick, it looks like.
Yep. And I know I've seen Scrub kind of mention, like, offhand that he's been enjoying this team recently, and I mean, I think it's a great fit. I mean, Ruby is one of his primary characters for sure with the Ragnar Ruby, so there's a lot of proficiency there, and the Yumi being one of the strongest enablers for not like only her, but just like the entirety of the cast. It's a team that I feel like will like kind of accentuate his very aggressive, very like in your face play style extremely well, especially like on the Ruby side of things. And it's a kind of actually a team of surprise he wasn't already tried more in the past, but still coming in with a relatively new team against True Care's tried and true will be very interesting to see.
Yeah, good to go whenever. Just oh, it's like every time I say that, it's like, oh, they hear me.
Get ready.
Yep. I mean, the
Get ready.
you may be a commentator, but at the end of the day, you're still the TO, and the TO's words, they're pretty loud, you know. Can hear it from where they're living right now. Going in here.
忍びですどっちにしても超クール
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Oh my god, just overhead active swap. I mean, I'm a modest 4K. Could be worse. Pressure from Scrub though.
Yeah, just gonna be getting that TRM call there. Not gonna be baiting out the burst though. Wow, that, I mean, I know you're minus off that, but like, was the DP necessary? And the push block out, but staying on top of this Susanoo like honey here. Scrub has absolutely been suffocating True Care so far. Oh, and getting the cross up to activate the cross combo, forcing out a burst. Unfortunately, going to be missing, but a little bit too misspaced there for the punish. Oh, wow, that was a very good conversion. Unfortunately, not able to stabilize, but nonetheless, still getting the cross up here with this Neo.
Say, I don't know if you want to call that Susanoo anytime soon.
Yeah, that's going to be rough. Oh, yeah, set up the sandwich there.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, there was a reset. True Care was ready for it. Oh, oh boy. Oh, that could have been bad. Alright.
Okay, yeah, that Ruby... Okay, not gonna be dying, thankfully, but still, True Care gotta deal with this pretty full health Yumi.
I still don't know how to feel about people calling in their assists like this. Oh, well. Neo's dead. Ooh, good backdash, avoiding 5A after the incoming.
And nice tech on the empty jump grab. So going to be activating the CC here. Sets up the sandwich, but gets hit by the empty jump low. Not going to be going for any left-right shenanigans there. And Scrub taking the first game. Yeah, I mean, despite it being a new team, still a very good sense of control on Scrub's side. I mean, it is Yumi. It's not like this, like she's the most difficult character to play, but still a very clear sense that Scrub has a good grasp of a lot of how the team plays and just a lot of the setups there, especially showing that off there with the force sandwich, like kind of restand scenario you can put people in with the Yumi 6P. Definitely showing the Scrub is doing their homework. You got it, Chief. We'll hold it down on the mic for now.
忍びですどっちにしても超クール
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
So this one starts out. Okay, yeah, both of them kind of like backing off, giving each other space. Ooh, very unfortunate to be there, but not going to be baiting out the burst. Actually trying to go for the Tiara, was just a little bit off there and run straight into that Yumi 6P.
Oh my god. Oh, the burst whiffing, that's not what you want. Left with no way of escape. This is not a good position to be in. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Ghost? I didn't even see her. I didn't even see her amongst those particle effects.
Ooh, yeah, goes for the side swap combo, only to just do a mid-screen safe jump, but it's fine. Gonna be open enough there with the empty jump logo. For some restands, okay, I'm not gonna be baiting on that punish or that bait there, but nonetheless gonna be punishing with this burst.
Pop in and grab. It's dead.
Yeah, very surprised about no burst out there. Susanoo definitely could have survived a burst punish there. It would have been bleeding, but I would have imagined that True Care wanted to maintain this 2v2. Nonetheless, going to be left here with the solo Susanoo, and it's, you know, not impossible for him, but it's going to be a little bit rough. Yeah, set up the sandwich, immediately go for the cross up there on the resonance call. Unfortunately, dropping the combo, but still, got to lock down this Ruby somehow.
Oh my goodness, the 2B reaching into the heavens. It's gonna go for... yep! That's exactly what I expected. Oh, it's a little too far to convert off of that, though. Oh, she's dead.
Susanoo gonna be cashing out quite a bit. Still might need a sped meter. No, it doesn't. I would have played it safe.
That was ballsy.
Oh!
Calls out the EX Snowbirds. I mean, this is anyone's game. This doesn't take a lot to win. Okay, good DP, ballsy DP, I gotta say.
Yeah, gotta be careful about
my
Oh
God!
My brother in Christ was about to land. He really believed.
He was probably about a frame away from landing. Like he was, like his feet were literally about to touch the ground.
Yeah, like that, you know, ballsy decision, but a one that will be allowing him to win the game there. But yeah, that was a close one.
Oh boy, and yeah, Scrub currently up 2-0 in the set, and we are stuck in loading screen hell, it looks like.
Yeah, yo, shoutouts to PC Tag.
I mean, hey, it has to happen at some point, right?
Yep. You know, strangely enough, I feel like we haven't had this specific problem on PC Tag in a little bit. I mean, there have been problems. I just mean that specific one. But yeah, gonna be dueling the PC tech of Alt F4, and at least the PS4 equivalent of it. And hopefully we get to actually watch the game play. Because, dear lord, I don't know why BBTAG just does this.
Get ready.
Alright, getting into
Get ready.
this game, hopefully with no connectivity issues.
Fingers crossed. We're already farther than last time.
Yeah, okay, we're getting into the match. Now, will it crash immediately? That's the real question.
Why did you have to give that possibility? Why did you have to present that possibility to us?
Look. I got nothing for you, buddy. Could be worse. A meteorite could fall into the sky and ruin the set. That is a possibility.
Like, what do you mean? Just like lands on somebody's house?
Yeah. I mean, that's a possibility, right?
That is in fact a. I mean, there is a non-zero chance. Yes. Anyways,
well,
back to the match.
You know, nonetheless, gonna be okay. I'm gonna be getting a good tech on the. What happened?
I don't know. There wasn't a burst punish.
Yeah, that's bruh.
Oh, what a clash!
Yeah, unfortunately,
That-
there.
It is hard. Well, I just gotta say, it could have gone very badly for True Care in that clash situation. But nonetheless, I mean, hey, currently making all the right calls. And block strings. Oh wow! Really really interesting decision to go for the command grab in that situation. But, I
Yeah.
mean, whatever works. That is a safe jump.
Alright.
I don't think he's dead. No, yeah, especially
Yeah.
sandwich situation. Once again, there's gonna be. Oh, it's hard to say whether or not there's going to be a sword super because I mean it hits both sides.
Ooh.
No, just a little too far.
That's just
What?
give me. That's a dead Susanoo too.
It
What
was a
happened?
clash. It was a clash.
Oh.
He tried to do EX sword afterwards, and decided not to DP for some reason because that is the option you should almost 100% go for if there is a clash situation. It is dead. Okay.
Nah, didn't have enough time to go into resistance. Surprisingly, it just didn't opt to cash out either, but I mean, still working out, going to be catching Yo Face Scrub air to air here. Ooh, very good to be called. But yeah, I mean, this is going to be two wet towels kind of like slapping against each other here in terms of the damage output.
Depends on the starter, quite honestly.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it's not enough. It's definitely not enough, but this is do or die at this point. DP? Well, push black, same thing.
Yeah, it's the same input. Oh!
Oh! Calls out with the command grab super. True Care going to be putting themselves on the board.
Yep. Was it, intentionally set up the minus frame there to bait Scrub into committing to a button. Definitely very tricky there, and is going to be the hit that allows True Care to stay in the set.
Get ready.
Say though, that whole interaction with the supers, I was just thinking like, you're really not gonna DP immediately? You had to have known. You had to have known that would clash.
Yeah. My question is, did Scrub know that he clashed? Is that why he DHC'd? So he could get the kill on Susanoo?
Honestly, it's what I would have done.
Yeah. Because, I mean, you can't stop that super from coming out, even with the DHC. So, like, Yumi was dead. It wasn't to save her. So, like, Omega Brain play? I have to ask him about that later.
Hard to say, but whatever the case may be, going into game 4, and yeah, immediately getting punished for that teleport and that burst. Not quite as much. Oh boy, that was a very scary situation potentially for right there. That's a anti-air, yeah.
What did Ruby get in?
Mashing DP can give you an active swap depending on how fast you mash it.
You know what, fair enough. But yeah, going to be looking good here for Scrub. Going to be setting up. Actually, yeah, that was an reversible, like kind of sandwich that with the auto combo under, and going to be calling out the burst too with
Not
the
dead.
super.
It's not dead. It's 18k character.
Yeah.
But he is going to be caught in Jump Squad, it looks like. Oh, didn't believe in the gun blast. Oh, I think he probably expected another command grab super. Oh, not dead. They're swinging. They're just swinging. I respect it.
Look, you got buttons on the controller. You gotta press them. You gotta start swinging. That is simply just the way of violence. Yeah.
I mean, violence breeds violence.
And in the end, it has to be that way.
And with that, Scrub taking the set 3-1. Moving on into winners finals to face off against Razzo, which will be coming up here soon, but we will be going down into the loser side of the bracket to have our next matches up in losers quarters.
Yep. Top 5, Ori Lockdown, True Care, Monkey, Formula Texas, Gatorade, and Mr. Racer on the losers side. But Yofi, Scrub, and Razzo on the winner's side. It's definitely, this is a metaphorical Shark Tank full of you know, a lot of strong players here. It's gonna be, you know, gonna be some good ass BB tag. That's all I gotta say.
I mean, yeah, to get to this point, there's definitely going to be some real killers that you gotta face to even progress. And I mean, you know, we got Gatorade and Mr. Racer, we got True Care and Texas Monkey. I mean, no slouches, any of them. And then, like, moving into the winner's side, you have Scrub and Razzo, both, you know, champions, titles under their belt. So, yeah, it's definitely just, as you said, a Shark Tank, really.
Yeah, absolutely. I would not want to be anywhere in this bracket, to be frank. But yeah, I'm not playing. The other people playing. The Sharks will have to duke it out between each other. But it looks like we will be having the Gatorade and the El Corredor Misterioso 21 coming up next here. This is another like just WNF classic match for sure. Yeah, just excited to see how this one plays out. Don't got a lot to say about it besides, like, Mr. Racer, don't hold yourself. You gotten this far.
I know that's an impossible request to ask of him, right?
I should have known, considering what happened to him last time.
Get ready. Get ready.
Alright, yeah. Two seasoned veterans and two people who've got to play against each other quite a bit over these past couple of years.
It seems it's our turn, Ruby.
Yeah, I can definitely imagine that Mr. Racer at least has a good amount of experience against, like, Ruby Weiss, especially from Gatorade, considering that probably played against each other, like, during that time when he was initially trying to play it. But yeah, I mean, already started off pretty well here with, like, just how they interacted in the round start, and going to be getting a double mark, which is definitely very good momentum here for Mr. Racer.
Changing position.
Yeah, definitely not a position you want to be in. Having a character mark, and especially having both of your characters marked. That's not a good time, because really all it takes is just one mistake, like this. Very, very good conversion, I gotta say, to get that kill. And,
Oh my. Okay, you know what, Eric popping off right now.
Not getting the meter to kill for that hit, but I mean, you gotta play this very carefully. Just any straight hit at this point will be enough. Well, he's gotta get the meter down. But I mean, at this point, with the health value that you're at, now it actually is just any straight hit. It doesn't matter instant kill or not. And Racer completely cleaning up that round. Only 26 seconds spent on the clock. I mean, even accounting for resonance, that's still like, what, 30?
Yeah. I mean, like, look, he may have taken my advice, at least a little bit. He did, in fact, not hoe himself. In fact, there was a lot of, like, interesting and very, like, frankly, just clean stuff going on in that match there for Mystery. So that conversion off the gunshots, that, like, that cross up with the, I think that was the J236A, was just, like, yeah, I mean, we didn't get to see that much because, like, Mr. Racer just, like, basically, like, kind of rolled a train there, but it's like, oh, he started off the set. It's looking good for him.
Hopefully that momentum keeps on going. And, you know, he doesn't hold himself. He continues to listen to your advice.
Alright, well, I mean, look, it's a round star RPS. Sometimes you lose it. It's
I mean,
understandable.
it wasn't a happy birthday.
Yeah. Alright, Mr. Racer's Adachi already in the red health. Just because of Persona Break and getting the grab. Don't know if that's dead, but dear lord, he is dead. Alright, so Mr. Racer, listen to my advice for one round.
At least it was, you know, at least it was a round and not just, you know, not listening at all.
Yeah. I can take some solace that he listened to me for like 30 seconds.
Oh, the side swap.
Yeah, that's just something Weiss likes to do for whatever reason. I hate when that happens. Ooh, but that sandwich setup looking very intentional there, as going to be opening up Mr. Racer, as that is a equally clean round from Gatorade, going to be sweeping both of Mr. Racer's characters just like that.
Pretty much taking the same amount of time that Racer took in that first game, just tying it up 1-1, and wow.
Yeah, I mean,
Get ready.
Mr. Racer was just simply wrong on like every interaction that Gatorade threw at him. It's kind of just as simple as that, and with two characters as volatile as Shirogane and Adachi, yeah, the quickness of that match was not lost on me. That was definitely a mistake at the start that Mr. Racer does not want to repeat, so that's why he's going to try to do it again. Okay, no, everyone got hit.
Both point characters got hit in that situation. Having to hold squad string. And you know, this is a character that doesn't have an air unblockable DP, so you don't have to worry about jumping that easy.
Yeah. Ooh, very good coverage there with the JP plus assist to snipe out the active swap. Going to be going over to the Shirogane. Yeah, go in with the mark, but Gatorade immediately choosing violence, but didn't quite believe in it. Setting up this PC.
Very fortunate that Adachi assist was covering twice. Well, I guess I don't know what's going on anymore. All I know is he's not dead. He's not dead. Why is he not dead?
I don't know, but we'll be
he's
getting
dead
that air unblockable DP.
Push button. Push button.
Monkey brain push button. Not able to convert off the gunshot though. I swap in the Weiss, but might have been an inopportune time. What?
Wasn't ready for that situation to be. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. She's not dead.
Very close though. It does.
What is happening? Nobody wants to block. Everyone's just supering. Bullets are flying. People are getting hit. I don't know what's happening. All I know is Racer's left standing in that situation. And this just is up 2-1 now.
I could not get the words out of my mouth. They made decisions. They made decisions. And I gotta say, 75% of them were wrong. Jesus Christ. My question is like, what? Why did Mr. Racer like cash out on the super so early? Like, shouldn't he know better that he should just wait for the gunshots and on the ground to cash out into super?
Can't escape from crossing fate.
It's the Racer we're talking about. Do you have to have me answer that question?
No.
Okay.
He's the only one that can answer for his crimes.
Well, it's hard to say whether or not he will answer those crimes because, I mean, it looks like he's still getting away with... I was going to say getting away with robbery, but he kind of did get hoed right there again.
Oh, very
Good
nice
block on the fuzzy, but unfortunately just gets hit on the subsequent attacks. Dead. Adachi, I don't know. I can't keep up with what's happening here anymore.
Stagger pressure. 5-8-2-8. The only thing I know for real. It has to simply press the same combination of buttons. It just expects Mr. Racer to get hit.
Would you say it was a combination? It looked like it was just one button.
Look, he had to press forward and back. That is a usage of a button.
Oh my
Oh my god!
What?
Don't make it weird.
What?
That was
What
a
is
sick.
that?
That was a sick confirm.
I can't believe he was ready for that.
Why? He's just doing JC. I can't
Look,
believe
he wanted
it.
that. He wanted that. That's what he wanted, and that's what he's gonna get. I can't
Just
believe it
as
worked.
Thank you very
It
much.
took taking a page out of Gatorade's book, pressing the same button.
Naoto, win.
Literally just pressed JC plus jump like 6 times in a row.
And with that, folks, that's going to be Mr. Racer taking the set 3-1 in the dumbest way possible from what I've seen tonight. That was
Everything about those last 2 matches is just so surreal for me. The first two rounds, fine, normal. They were very dominantly in one person's favor, but like nonetheless, like normal. I don't know like what water y'all are drinking, but like clearly it's got some lead in it. Because dear lord, the amount of brain rot in those last couple of matches was so strong. I don't have anything intelligent to say. There's nothing smart I could possibly say about that.
there's intelligent thought that we have here.
True.
I mean, based off of what I saw, based off of the match that I just saw, I think we're just going ooh, but.
But
Yeah, moving on. Other side of Flutus bracket, True Care versus Monkey, formerly the Tejas.
yep, and Monkey, once again not sticking with the Susanoo Gourd, immediately locking in with the Mitsuru Batista. Don't know if they've been playing it throughout their loser side of the bracket, but still, nonetheless, going to be sticking with the team. Clearly something that they've been ironing out, like, don't know as of recently is the right word, but definitely going to be kind of a side team, I guess, for some more troublesome matches. But I mean, Gordo definitely has a lot of troublesome matches.
Yeah, I can understand the reasoning behind this team pick. Interesting decision to burst, but I mean, whatever the case, it is Neo damage after all. Good DP. Not wanting to hold any of that.
Ooh, try to snipe out. Like, I think the dive kick was just a bit too late on it.
Fortunate. And yeah, not looking too good. Well, I was gonna say not looking too good for Monkey. DP's out of it. What was that?
What was
that?
I know Mitsuru does do 2B for combo, so maybe I'll just miss space there. But yeah, these Mitsuru buttons have definitely been incredibly impressive for Susanoo to deal with. I mean, any character having to deal with Mitsuru buttons is going to be a pain to have to deal with, but nonetheless, yeah, it's just been working out very excellently here. Wow, very nice coverage.
Wow. You tried to teleport behind her, but it was Batista who said nothing personnel, kid.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, JA plus assist there, able to snipe out. Unfortunately, not quite able to punish that burst, but will be able to get this burst punish here on this Neo. Going to be going to the DAC to ensure a kill here, left with the solo Susanoo, but like, it can take one bad hit here. Especially the sword super, considering they're in the sandwich. Okay, yeah, just gonna be playing carefully, like definitely like the patience there for Monkeys and just not be too aggressive there with that cross combo.
Be careful, yeah, that sword super could have easily killed both characters. Oh my god, tried to go for a reset. I mean, it somewhat worked! Okay, oh, not quick enough on the draw to punish. That could have been a dead character, actually.
Ooh, yeah, missed space there. Still going with the seat wall. Sets up the sandwich, but doesn't go for anything. Oh!
No! Was not neither of them ready. Neither of them ready for that situation. Da-da-da.
Oh, tragic. Yeah.
I love how there was just a collective oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely unfortunate there. Definitely showing a bit of unfamiliarity there, I think, with Mitsuru. Like I said, like, probably relatively new character. Not as comfortable with the combo routes, but yeah, nonetheless, a very tragic end there to the cross combo. I was just waiting for that moment every time he goes to the sandwich, like, when is he gonna super? But yeah, unfortunate there. One thing I've noticed is, like, from Monkey's kind of gameplay, there's been a very surprising lack of Mitsuru JP. Just, like, in general. Like, it's one of the best mixed button. Oh, there it is.
Well, there it is. It was as if they heard you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like still kind of surprising he wasn't using it as much. Maybe that's what kind of like those 2Bs in Plus. He really, you know what? He is
really
listening.
did. He really did just decide. Well, that's right. I should be pressing that button.
It's a good button. Unreactable overhead.
It is a very good button. What is happening? Neo got hit in that combo twice. Just going in. She's dead. She's already dead. This is why you be very careful with your assist calls, especially whenever that character's all in the red. They're just swinging.
They literally are just. They are.
Oh my god!
Bruh, is this Wednesday night fights or violence night fights?
Well, I mean, it sounds like it's Wednesday night violence. Quite honestly.
Yeah.
It's just they're not stopping. They're not stopping at all.
They stop for nothing.
Get ready.
They simply monkey smash press button.
I mean, and Monkey is literally his name.
Yeah, it's a look. He came to us up front. We should know what he wants to do.
That's, I mean, look, the thing is, it's like, well, if Truco is going to keep on making the mistake of calling in an assist and just give Monkey that free damage, I mean, who is he to refuse?
Yeah, I mean, if the opponent gives you a happy birthday on a silver platter, it's rude not to take it. Alright, and locked in the corner, nice bait on the throw there. She's gonna be ending the DP some full street. Ooh, very good, catching the landing there and baiting the burst as well. Monkey, definitely, despite all the chaos, has been, relatively speaking, have been good control over the match, but you can't control the man's whim to wake up super.
I can't control his whim to just throw out beam and then DP you for trying to get in.
Ooh.
I mean, none of these teleports, none of these options have been working out for True Care. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. DPs barely catches that 2A. Oh, whoa.
Oh.
Neo just barely living, but I mean, she's barely living. Oh!
Oh. Yeah, gonna be waking up with a command throw there. Get the 5B ender for a relatively safe resonance call, but still sets up the sandwich and hits the Teterafu too. Was a little bit worried about that DP, but nonetheless.
That DP very much looked like it lived, considering how she almost just hit the ground again.
Yeah, that was definitely close, but close enough to secure victory here as Monkey currently on a set point here with this Mitsuru Batista pick. And yeah, this has been a very strong, consistent team, I think, again, for Monkey against this team. I mean, Mitsuru is super duper good, and I
really hope True Care's not switching to Hakim and Hazama.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
I really hope. Okay, I was like seeing how long it was taking. I was like, better not be switching to Hakim and Hazama because Hazama does not have a fun time in that matchup against Batista at all.
Yeah, and Mitsuru, like, I mean, this matchup at least on the Susanoo side of things, I think is already rough for True Care. Susanoo is a character that can get kind of, well, his like space control buttons aren't like bad by any means. They're definitely outclassed, I think, by like Batista and Mitsuru's like kind of just large space control. I mean, look at the size of that button.
Goes for the grab, goes for the unburstable damage. I got hit. You got hit, we all got hit, but we also all got hit by that command grab super coming from True Care, like clockwork. And, oh, baits out the DP. This is...
Yeah, not enough.
Yeah, but it's had to burst, had to burst there.
Yes, you know, Batista gonna be... Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say go into the safety HC, but I was wondering if True Care could land in time to go for that. Yeah, this currently been locked down in the corner for quite a bit now, but we'll be getting an opportunity to get out here with this 4P. And now something True Care's got to be really careful. Oh, once again going for the DP after the shoulder tackle. Kind of working out that time. Batista not...
Defense so far. Gotta be careful with these assist calls. I know it's Batista damage, but you still can't afford to have your character in the backline take that hit.
Both of them staring straight at each other. Ooh, kind of surprised that the JB didn't connect there. Will True Care be able to build the meter? Yeah, looking like it. Going to be confirming into the kill on this Batista, and we'll be tying up the set.
Going 2-2, I mean, this, it's hard to say where this will go. This could go completely in either side's favor. And, yeah, it's like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how this could go.
Yeah, definitely got to be on your toes for the entirety of this match. Both games haven't been superly dominantly or suffocating for either player. Both of them kind of getting like opportunities to like fight back against each other. So like it can take like a couple of mistakes here or there to really like swing the tides, but like it's still going to be kind of close.
DP wake up, and you know, just both of them just refusing to hold anything. Might have to be the option though here in a sec. Oh, that's not a punish, but still having to hold this block.
Just gonna be pushing this knee away. Bruh.
Oh, I mean, it still got the hit.
Yeah, that was I mean, could have potentially been big if, you know, True Care like did something besides block. Or I guess I should also say raw tag, but yeah. Yeah. Okay, but like, I mean, looking at the life totals, this is definitely very even so far. Actually gonna be committing to the sword super. Very surprised about that. No block.
Swinging, they're just swinging. Okay, there's the grab. It's still an even fight. Everyone's in the red. I'm surprised. Oh goodness.
So about it being even. Actually, I mean, it's not necessarily even, but it's... Goodbye.
Oh.
Alright. Well, so...
I don't know
died.
what happened. He just died, and True Care is going to be taking the set 3-2.
Yes. Definitely, despite kind of the bit of a jaw-dropping ender there, just in terms of just the decisions made, still going to be a good, relatively close 3-2 set here for True Care. And yeah, good stuff to both players for making that far. Yeah. I'm still kind of just flabbergasted. I don't know what to say exactly.
I don't know what to say besides you could definitely see that Monkey was getting a little bit antsy there towards the end. And yeah, that's ultimately what cost the match.
Yes, yes. I mean, you know, when you're so deep into that set, you're so deep into the match and put it under pressure, it's naturally make some antsy decisions like here or there. But sometimes they pass, sometimes they don't. Unfortunately, there for Monkey was not lucky with the draw, but nonetheless, still getting top 5 finish with the Mitsu Vat here for tonight is very good.
Indeed. Next, we'll be moving back to the winner's side for a winner's finals match between Yofave Scrub and Razzo Sharp.
Yes, yes. Another banger of a match coming up. Gatorade and Razzo was also a match between like two of NA's finest, and this is the same thing. Just, you know, with a scrub instead of a Gatorade here. I can say like all the same stories about Yofei Scrub. Very, very consistent performer at online and offline events. Just such a strong player for sure. And I mean, look, he's in winners finals, top 3, fighting against Razzo, who they have like probably countless matchup experience against each other. I know they play a lot in casuals, play a good amount in tournaments, just because of like, I mean, how strong they are as players. It's kind of natural to see them meet in like at least top 8 in almost any tournament I see. And yeah, it would be interesting to see how this plays out. Wouldn't be surprised because of their history together that Razzo does have experience against the Yofei Scrub Ruby Yumi, but we'll have to see how this one plays out.
So I'm just making sure and confirming if Razzo is currently in their Strive match right now. I haven't heard a response, so it's probably likely. I'll give it another couple. Oh no, Razzo's on their way. Okay, I just saw the message.
All right. Also, in the meantime, to mention it now, but thank you, Gatorade, for the $37.50 to tonight's match in Nepal, getting us to a nice smooth 40. With their comment, "Mystery, my beloved." I definitely think that was done after their set between the two, where things happened.
Look. All I gotta say is, Razor, you better win your next set if you want to see a part of that, and you know accept the gratitude that Gatorade's showing you. If
Yes.
you don't win, we will hold that over your head.
I definitely will. Yeah. Just waiting for the Razzo Sharp. You know, guess in the meantime, I have some downtime. I'll do the full Matcherino shill. Make sure you guys go over and sign in and click that claim code for free 25-cent donation to tonight's bracket pot. It's free, quick, and simple. Make sure you guys do that for the end of the night. We got 40 codes left. The night's ticking down, folks. We gotta use those codes. Make sure you guys use them if you haven't already. But if you want some other ways to contribute money to tonight's pot, that is cool as well. We got that direct contribution over on the top right. Click that yellow orange contribute button and put in as much money as you like. It can be as small as $1, can be as big as the $30.50 that Gatorade has contributed. It doesn't have to be too extravagant as long as you donate money to the bracket. It is very cool in my book. But we also got some merchandise if you want some manga with your direct contribution. We got a lot of wonderful manga supplied to us by Kaiten Books, such as The Babysitting, Lower Life and End of the World, Welcome to the Outcast Restaurant, Shut This In, Ryusaki-san, My Dad is the Queen of All VTubers, and Uzaman, Our Maid is Way Too Annoying. Make sure you guys check out the Matcherino pot, or the Matcherino page before the end of the night, and contribute to that Matcherino pot. And yeah, still. Oh, okay, no, Razzo's here. Yeah, that is
That's Razzo.
that's Razzo. I was taken aback by the white square. I was like, I was a bit confused.
Get ready.
Yes, as we said before, 3 players are in the same resonance with the different setups. So yes, that is Razzo. It is a different username, but that is in fact Razzo.
Yes. Definitely you can tell, at least by the team pick, that Ruby Yang has been a constant for him in terms of just like, well, just like any bracket he plays. Definitely one of his primary team comps. Actually using the face of against the Gold Fade Swrub. Wow, that hit.
That sure in fact did hit. Oh, gets hit by the low and the assist afterwards. Unable to convert, but still, you know, setting up blood bonds. I mean, all the damage so far to Carmine has been self-inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, that's just kind of how it is with Carmine. There hasn't been, like, I was going to say not like a real, like, super solid hit for Carmine to regain the health, but still going to be regaining a lot of it back. And going to be setting up the unblock over here. Yeah, just going to have to hold that. Definitely, like, the hugest strength of this team is just the ability to set up consistent blockables like that. Yeah, swap over into the Yang. Just do it again. Oh, okay. Actually, not committed to do it this time. The Mascherino. I was about to say the Mascherino.
Good defense. That's no, probably didn't believe. Like it was very DP assist. It was very ambiguous whether or not they would have killed, so I understand the reason why you're not going for it. Same with this. 18k coming in clutch, baby. Oh,
yo, the Fuzzies. Wow,
good
nice.
backlash. Unfortunately, you got hit. And unfortunately, this is once again that weird area.
Yeah, Carmine's 18k health, so he is
just barely, once again with the 18k health, coming in clutch, putting Carmine at a pixel of life. Oh, okay, almost getting hit because of that throw.
Oh no. That was a short combo, and this is already doing like 12k. 11.3. Jesus Christ, Carmine damage.
Wow, that was a wild turn of events, but yeah, both times at 18k health, really coming in clutch for Razzo, like with both characters.
Yeah. Dear God, I don't know. I felt like there was a way to optimize that Yumi combo to get into kill, but I don't play the team, so yeah. Definitely unfortunate there for Scrub, but nonetheless a nail biter of a game.
Escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Overheads.
Yep. Trying to push block this Ruby out, yeah. Was unsuccessful the first time, but was able to open up Scrub there with the push block the second time over. And going to be getting a good chunk of life back, as well as getting this sandwich set up. Oh, crosses up. Still no burst from Scrub's side. Being very careful, very afraid of just the potential damage output from Carmine if they're wrong about a burst.
Oh, it seems like they were right about it. Ooh, good TP, saving the Yang.
Still, Carmine losing so much health from just like throwing out a ton of blood out, and that's actually going to be resulting in Carmine dying pretty prematurely here, despite like not taking a single hit until the very end. yeah.
All it takes. Just gets it with the low. Good stall with that 5A. Hitbox. Are you sure about this? Okay.
Yeah, I like that decision from Scrub there. Kind of surprised that Razzo was so willing to commit to that combo because of that, and that is going to result in probably a kill. Yeah, that's definitely bad. Yeah, good patience there, realizing that Yumi probably wasn't going to die off that scenario, and if they supered to kill Yumi, like Yang was going to die afterwards too. So, yeah, it's good awareness there from Scrub. Alright, but yeah, both these matches being very close.
Wow! Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Getting momentum started in this match.
Good defense so far. Razzo will be rewarded with getting out of the corner, but still Scrub seizing the opportunity to choose some more aggression here. Okay, both of them activating the cross combo. Yumi getting hit out though. Yeah, both of them being relatively unsuccessful cross combo, but nonetheless Razzo able to bait out the TP. Got interested that went for that combo there, but still going to be getting the corner position, but not going to be baiting the burst. Leaving the back, gotta be careful about when they call her out.
I'd say that was an interesting decision to choose to burst. Could have probably, I don't know, maybe just like gone into semblance and then decide to like have a tag out.
Yeah. Siskal's definitely been on point for Strips, guys. Able to snipe out a lot of unsafe kind of like setups there from Razzo, and going to be just getting hit by those staggered 2As, as well as the cross up there. Has the 2 bars in the Ruby combo, will be extended for long enough in order to go in for a kill. Yeah, just going to be using that 6B to restand just to stabilize it all. And Scrub taking the 3rd game very convincingly.
Up 2-1 in the set. Yeah, this team definitely putting in the work, from what I can tell. It's especially having that projectile assist has been kind of locking down a lot of options from Razzo. But you know, choosing to go with a team that we've seen from them time and time again, Merkava, Hakumen. Yeah, I can definitely see this being a bit of a counter.
Yeah, most definitely. If anything, just like having those big buttons to kind of snipe out the assist from far, maybe like contest Ruby in the air, but I mean nonetheless, Ruby is a character that is lacking in bad matchups, so it's still going to be relatively good, but nonetheless, going to be trying to convert off that 6B, unfortunately missing, but still maintaining the aggression here.
Stagger pressure, gets the hit, but doesn't convert off of it. Gets the hit once again. Merkava not looking too good. Yeah, going to have to go for the tag out.
Ooh, very good patience there to run up and whiff punish that I think 236A from Hakumen. Still. Ooh, gonna be restanding there, unfortunately. Just maybe not ready for it. Allowing Razzo to just like, get put in the sandwich situation. Oh, unfortunately loses it here. Very excellent defense right out of that.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Has to... Oh! Calls out the active swap. I think... I don't know. I think Scrub probably thought it would actually be hitting Ruby, but wasn't accounting for the angle that it was going to be at.
Yeah, but still, nonetheless, is Yumi looking low. Oh, yeah, the latter end of that 5P still triggering the parry, allowing the safe swap over into the Ruby, allowing Yumi to heal in the back, and Scrub firing back here with this counter hit for him. I
couldn't even... Ooh. I mean, he could have just gone into DP, I feel,
Yeah.
to kill
Maybe
off
just-
the character.
Yeah, probably just not believing in it. Yeah, push block out, save Yumi's life. Ooh, didn't even realize how long this match has been going, but we are in rampage time here, and it gets hit with the overhead. Oh, but unfortunately, Hakumin, where are you going?
The dead Ruby.
Realizing the combo, yeah, just cash out on the Super Nintendo to confirm the kill. Still anyone's game. One hit on the Merkaba could spell doom, especially with Yumi like kind of throwing out these projectiles. Gotta be careful about how they navigate around everything. Ah, yeah, there it is.
It's the low, doesn't quite believe in it. I mean, this is with the meter on deck. It's a single touch game.
Yeah, gonna be popping the resonance now. Yeah, you know, depending on the hit, it could still be a two-touch game here for Yumi, but Scrub definitely gotta be careful.
What? Okay.
Probably to call out a 2360 or J2360 there.
Probably, yeah, that makes more sense. Oh, gets the overhead. Doesn't quite get too much off of it afterwards, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god, that was a sick confirm.
Could have almost had that. Oh,
Ah.
baits out the DP, going to be a kill. Razzo tying it up 2-2.
Yep. Yep. Definitely going on for the long haul here, but nonetheless, gonna be tying up the set. Jeez, yeah.
Get ready.
First match of the night, I think that has gone to rampage time. Both players like just kind of giving each other the respect I think they've shown to deserve there. Playing very patiently, just picking and choosing their battles very well, and it's been leading to some very close games.
I didn't even see the command grab come out.
Same!
Or hit grab, whatever.
The funny noodle arm.
Alright, gets called out for that DP attempt, and you know, it was an assist starter, so it's not going to be as much damage as it could have been. Still, you're stuck in a very precarious position. Good defense from Razzo.
Yeah, good call out for the 2B there. Unfortunately, just a little bit too misspaced. Time for a relatively swap over to the Hakumin. Don't know where that Yumi was going, but gonna be just getting out of that situation. Oh, actually got hit by, I think that was a cross-up?
I am not sure. I think he just wasn't expecting that option, but whatever the case, yeah, Scrub getting the better end of the deal. Oh, I honestly thought there was going to be a block there.
Ooh, good stabilization on that glide confirm, and going to be catching on the super. Don't know if that's dead quite yet. Yeah, just on the brink of death. Wakes up with the super.
Safe job. What?
Wait. Huh?
When did Ruby come back out?
Wait. I gotta watch that back. He must have. Wait, he has the active swap buff. Yeah. Wait. Huh?
I don't know. Whatever the case may be, cross raid, Razzo wins the set 3-2.
Yeah. Good stuff to both players, but Razzo definitely dominantly taking this last game here. Yeah, I'm still just like, what happened?
Still have no idea where Ruby came from. Like,
Yeah.
after that super.
'Cause-
I thought it was just going to be the I thought it was just going to be a raw tag.
Yeah, it's not like the character lingers after a raw tag, so like it could have been a punish. I don't know what to say about that. I'm bewildered.
We'll be moving on down to losers side of the bracket after this, and going into loser semis with True Care versus Mystery Racer.
Yep. This is a run back from winner's side. Yeah, did go 3-2, relatively close set. Very chaotic, and the way this race has been playing tonight, that ain't gonna stop.
We'll see.
Scrub just explained it. So
Ah, I see.
yeah, he called him assist instead of CCing. So yeah, that's how Ruby died. Makes sense. I'm no longer beagled. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. Getting on to this set between Mr. Racer and True Care once more. Gonna get it by the 5P. Tried to bait out the burst there, but no dice.
Back on the throw. Ooh, no whip punish.
Very good block there. Ooh, kind of surprised about the burst out there. Okay, all this momentum here. Does find the 6P hit against the Neo. Going to be marking her to be pretty huge, as Neo's generally the character True Care wants to keep in. Gets immediately shot by the gunshot and getting their burst punish as well. This could potentially be dead.
Oh, I definitely think this is dead.
With the cross
Or
raid?
with
No!
the cross raid?
Oh my god,
He
Eric.
could have supered. He could have supered. That would have been a kill. What are you doing? He doesn't want to win.
Alright. Neither does True Care apparently with assist call. Ooh, very good air still there, but just a little bit maybe too gung-ho there with the match out afterwards. And this time the cross raid will only kill. See, Eric, that's when you should use cross raid. When they will die.
I mean, you gotta be aware of the health values here, buddy.
Yeah. That I mean, you gotta account for the fact that, like, you know, Susanoo do be that 18K health bracket. He do be a big boy. Yeah, that match. Despite some flubs here or there in terms of the lethality of Mr. Racer, still looking relatively good for him. But I mean, that was kind of how the first set kind of started off, and then everything went downhill. So let's hope that it's not the same.
Good shot, angle, getting to the Neo, and I don't know. This is looking very similar.
Yeah, for sure. True Care is definitely just trying to find a way to get through the walls of Bullets and Trap. It does actually find a way here, but unfortunately dropping the combo.
Seeing a lot of combo drops. Okay.
Yeah, there have definitely been some interesting burst decisions for sure. Yeah, set up the 3B0 to the face. But a nice push block out and going to be a good conversion, and this might be a kill here on the Shirogane. Yeah, going to be taking her out.
6-6. Yep. Oh, yep. Surprised that he was able to get out of that situation with that.
Yeah, but won't be getting out of this combo anytime soon. Well, it was a lot shorter than I expected. Oh my god.
Really? That was your decision?
Yeah, that's a decision you're going to be paying for with your life. You're going to be spending 1 bar to confirm into a kill. Dachi definitely can do this, just needs 1 or 2 good solid hits, and a very good call out on the Resonance. Just going for the 2B here. Don't know what True Care was pressing there, but definitely going to be paying for it. Actually, that might be a kill. Yeah, that's 4 bars.
No, that's a kill.
Yeah. And yeah, just like that. Mr. Racer taking the second game with the Adachi comeback.
I'm honestly surprised that True Care didn't try to go for a command grab super after the BZO.
Yeah, maybe, you know, just thought Mr. Racer would call out and didn't want to make such a risky play. When, I mean, as you saw, the result might have been her Neo's death. But yeah.
Also, probably another reason was wanted to be greedy with the meter.
Yeah, that's true as well. He wanted to save it for a more opportune time for a slightly, and I do mean slightly better catch out.
All of these round starts have not been working. Ooh, what? Huh?
Did the JC just like miss?
I thought it broke the persona at the very least.
Yeah, I think the Adachi hit, but I also don't know how the Adachi didn't get hit by the JC there. Confusing.
Very confusing. Whatever the case may be, gets hit by the overhead. That's dead. Oh wait.
Nah,
No.
multi-target JC.
Yeah, right. But that's dead though. Loses to Kurigane.
Huh?
I mean, well, we've seen this character make a comeback before, so.
Yeah, and already starting off with the Persona break.
Oh my god. Almost gets the happy birthday to kill off the Neo, but unfortunately no dice.
Yeah, True Care. You gotta be careful. That should be dead, honestly.
Oh, that absolutely is dead.
Yeah.
Bup. And yeah, get the heat rising buff too while you're at it.
Why does he do so much damage?
He needs it!
Yeah. But, okay.
Oh!
Yeah, try to strike gold once again with a reverse hit 5B. I'm guessing the True Care gonna be getting a safe resonance call. Could be a one touch here on both sides, especially considering all this chip damage being built up on True Care's side.
Ballsy move to do a 5A match in that situation.
Yeah, he's playing for some violence. He wants in.
Whoa! No. Lasting just a little bit too long, unable to recover, and True Care taking a game on the board.
Yep. But Mr. Racer still not out of it. Like, this solo Adachi has definitely been doing some very heavy lifting here.
Get ready.
Definitely kind of the thing that allowed True Care to really seal out that victory was killing off the Shirogane relatively early. And like, while this Adachi has been a problem in the 1v2 and 1v1, it's definitely the team as a whole that has been giving True Care a lot of issues. And I mean, already started off really well here with this happy birthday. Jesus Christ.
That's a double mark.
And a cross combo as well. Well, that could have been horrendous there, and that could have equally been horrendous there for Mr. Racer. That DP was... What happened? I saw a Persona break.
I don't know, but Susanoo's dead. And now it's all up to Solo Neo with a mark and a dream.
Yeah, this is going to be a comeback of legend, because True Care, despite like how relatively high in health they are, can't make a mistake, and they made a mistake.
Mistake immediately after you said that. And that's the set. Mr. Racer taking the set, moving on into losers finals.
Yep. And you know what? Finally listening to my advice wholeheartedly, didn't hoe himself. Like, honestly, even the game he won, it wasn't due to like a super big hoe moment. It was just, you know, basic standard outplay, but still did relatively well. He may be on the good timeline. Mr. Racer said I couldn't lose after Kate put money in front of me.
That's understandable.
Yeah, you know, he stopped throwing because he knew what was at stake. Literal money. What do we have in the pot? $41.75. Yes. Now, Eric. Will Eric be able to channel the power of Gatorade and get the second place finish? He wants more. Does he? You know what? Maybe even first place. How much of that dough does he want?
We'll have to see. Because his next opponent is Yofei Scrub, who... Oh wait, no, actually, no. It was Drew K who sent him to losers. Alright, so he did get the run back on the person who sent him down. But, we'll have to see how this goes.
Yeah, I mean, this Ruby Yumi has been absolutely terrifying to have to deal with. It's just, I mean, like I said earlier, it's just a team that fits Scrub's playstyle super well, and Yumi being a great enabler for, like, what he wants to do. It's been very suffocating for, like, pretty much anyone to have to deal with. Even for Razzo, who sent him all the way down here, it was a tough-fought battle.
Yeah, so obviously, yeah, Scrub's not going to go down without a fight.
Yep.
Escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Unfortunate stabilization on that air-to-air.
Changing position.
Yeah, we can already see here that I think Mr. Racer is kind of aware of like the air mobile, the kind of playstyle and movement that Yofei Scrub likes to do, just setting up those AZOs or air AZOs.
Getting the pressure going. I mean, so far, not looking too bad for Racer.
Yep. Bravely set up the trash there.
I was gonna say that was incredibly ballsy to just do that. I mean, Fan is really much an active threat.
Ooh, okay. Set up the sandwich, but just jumping out. Oh, actually, yeah. Very good push block there to get out of that scenario and punish Mr. Racer.
Another sandwich, and you're dead. No meter required.
Ooh, try to run 5B, but Ruby getting Yumi's back there with the gunshot.
Alright, next hit could kill. Well,
That
that's
next
definitely
hit.
the next hit. That's definitely the next hit, and that's all he needs. Racer going down, Scrub taking the first game of the set.
Yep.
He really didn't have much of an opportunity to get anything going, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, this team's pretty impressive.
Yeah. Like, and whenever he had the chance to get something going, like there was some decisions that was like, as we pointed out, like you're setting a trap right in front of Yumi, who has a disjoint.
That's that is treading the fine line between bravery and stupidity.
Get ready. Get ready.
Nonetheless, still, all of it can be chalked down to good decision making on Yofei's part. You know, push blocking at the right time to really catch Eric off guard and just punishing him for not keeping his pressure strings too tight. Everything like that.
And alright, we'll have to see what adjustments are made on Racer's end.
Can't escape
Yep.
from crossing fate. Fight. Too long. Changing position.
Kind of surprised I didn't call CC there, to be honest. We're there. Oh, okay, yeah, just gonna be getting shot out of the skies here by these Ruby air-to-airs.
I'm surprised there was a burst point there.
Yeah.
Changing position.
So yeah, good awareness that the gunshots were coming in, and Mr. Racer, yeah, just been getting caught in the air here by these Ruby buttons. Gotta be super careful about just setting up traps there, because Ruby definitely has the ability to chase like anyone down from all the way up there.
Kind of backing off a little bit, maybe anticipating an anti-air from Racer's side.
And good stabilization on this air too. It's just like, yeah, this he really just can't play up there at all.
We've been just seeing the same thing time and time again in this match. Just like following in the air, getting the hit, and then going to the corner, and then having to hold whatever pressure that they have.
Good defense so far, and gets the ability to set up a sandwich off it too. But some good defense Sounds something unblockable, but finds a great place to burst out.
Unfortunately, not able to convert. Oh wow, that could have been very bad for Razzo. I don't know if it would have been a kill on Shirogane, but it definitely would have been a dead Adachi, just like we're seeing right there.
Fortune stabilization there, but the 5P able to catch the 2B to punish. Mr. Racer going down once more. 2-0 set here for Yo Fave Scrub, and it's been kind of without resistance, honestly. Well, not entirely, but still. Mr. Racer has clearly been on the back foot for like this entire set.
There was only that one instance of, maybe they can get something going, but just Scrub with the defense in that sandwich was just not having anything open up. Yeah, I think he's going to go for a character swap.
I definitely would not be opposed to it. Adachi and Shirogane are getting really suffocated here in this matchup, and it hasn't really been able to set up at all. And like, if there's one thing that Mr. Racer's team needs, it does need that breathing room and space to kind of just like set up, traps, Zeos from like full to mid screen, and just like get the game cam going from there. But Ruby's just constantly on you. It's been really tough to find a opportunity to. So if there's going to be a character swap, I definitely can understand it. And yeah, going to be swapping off both characters and just going to the Hilda Seth.
I was gonna say, like, hopefully before they started that, yeah, I feel like the Seth Hilda is coming, and sure enough, that's what we got.
Yep. I mean, good decision to make. Definitely don't think it's going to be as polarizing of a matchup here with the Hilda Seth. Definitely one of the stronger teams in the game, and one that Mr. Racer has been trying to learn as like kind of a counter pick for a while now. So yeah, we'll have to see how this plays out.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Anticipated maybe a jump in that situation, but yeah, just a whiff. Alright. Gets the sandwich, push blocks out of it though. Gotta be wary of orbs.
Ooh, yeah, gets smacked by the 5A there.
I like how Gatorade is asking, how do I detract my donation?
My question is, why did you question this when Seth Hilda comes up? I mean, I hate Hilda as much as the last guy, but like, Adachi Shirogane is still a war crime.
Maybe he was hoping that, I don't know, maybe it's not even the team, maybe it's just he believed in Racer more.
Oh, you know what? Fair enough. Well,
but whatever the case may be, Racer's Hilda going down, all up to solo Seth, res level 2. I mean, it's a character. It's a, whenever you're playing Seth, you gotta deal with two other characters, the Orb and the EX Orb.
yeah.
See, there's one. Oh, but it goes away. Probably tried to do a 5P call there to set something up. Oh, but this is a sandwich. One, yep, I was gonna say, gotta guess for your character now, but unfortunately, guessed wrong. Racer going down, Scrub taking it 3-0, and moving on to the loser side of Grand Finals.
Yep. Fortunately, Mr. Racer, the swap to another character didn't quite work out as well as he could have, but still going to be locking in third place and getting a nice slice of the pie, courtesy of Gatorade, who is currently trying to contact Maturino for a refund.
I see. I don't know the details on that, so good luck with that. But we will be having our next match coming up shortly. I'm going to see if Razzo is available.
Definitely hope he is, because we are in grand finals. But yeah. In the meantime, to remind everyone once again about the Maturino. Make sure you guys, do the good stuff, sign in, click that game code for a free 25% donation to tonight's bracket pot. Still got 33 codes left. Don't think we're going to be using them all, but if you haven't already, Make sure you guys claim one of them before the end of the night. If you want to make a direct contribution, we got that direct contribution button on the top right. Click that yellow-orange button and put in as much money as you'd like from your own pocket. It can be as small as $1, it can be as big as 20. It doesn't matter to me. If you donate money in that way, you are cool in my book. But speaking of books, we got a lot of wonderful manga supplied to us by Kaiten Books, such as Babysitting, Learn Life in Another World, Welcome to the Outcast Restaurant, Shed That Skin Ryosaka-san, My Dad's Green Evolved VTubers, and Uzumade Our Maid is Way Too Annoying. Make sure you guys check out the match Reno before the end of the night. Your time is running out as we are in the grand finals, but thank you to everyone that has contributed via the codes, and special shout out to Gatorade for that $37.50 donation. And yeah, hopefully we get on to our next match relatively soon. I'm guessing Razzo is probably playing Strive.
It's a possibility, yes.
Yes. Ooh, okay. Got another direct contribution. Thank you to Monkey Formate Texas for an additional $20 donation. Big shout outs to you. Everyone enjoying this good ass BBTAG action here tonight. Thank you for everyone that stuck with us, and even if you're just tuning in for this grand finals, glad to have you here. But it looks like Razzo will be on their way. Last time they played in winners finals, kind of looking bad for Razzo there at the start, but the team swap over into the Hakumin Merkava was enough to kind of like edge out a victory there, but nonetheless, even despite the team swapping everything that happened in that set, still a well-fought battle there from Scrub. So we'll have to see. I'm definitely thinking, yeah, Razzo's just going to be sticking with a Hakumin Merkava, going straight in, learning from the last set they played. But we'll have to see how this one particularly plays out, especially now that Scrub has gotten probably more reused to the Hakumin Merkava game.
Wow! Kimono! Sensu! あなた天才？いいえ、忍びです。どっちにしても超クール！
我が聖堂を阻む悪はことごとくを切り捨てる。しからば敗残は私がいただこう。
Can't escape from crossing fate.
See how this round start plays out. Ooh, wow, already a good start here for Razzo. Going to be getting a good 5-8 call. Unfortunately, not able to stabilize the combo.
Happy birthday. And, I mean, hey, if you're gonna get the damage, get the damage.
Never a bad idea to cash out. A nice solid 7.1k on both characters.
And, hey, second verse, same as the first, quite honestly. Okay, fortunately, Hakumin falling out.
In the sandwich scenario, nice block on the cross-up, but unfortunately was not expecting the same side there with the 5p. And just getting opened up low. Unfortunately, Scrub not able to stabilize that combo into a kill. Wow, just kick him away. I mean, Scrub came to play. It was looking, you know, good start there for Razzo, but immediately after dropping that combo, it just fell. It's just.
I mean, I don't know. I just don't know what to say about that besides, yeah, Scrub accurately just called out the escape options and the assist calls as well to really just, like, hold Razzo in that corner.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
I know, that's a statement you want to make coming into this.
Scrub definitely going to be playing quite a bit harder here as we decided grand finals, and he, like I said, he came to play. Already started off relatively strong here, but does get the push block out. Unfortunately, getting hit by the overheads there, but Razzo was unfortunately not able to bait out the burst in time. And it's a sandwich though. Wow, he blocked that, but a little bit too antsy there afterwards and just impede.
Throw baited, but Yeah, just all of these hits, but not really losing as much life as one would expect.
Yeah, just the chip damage here and there. Yeah, trying to bait out a throw. Oh my god, is that a happy birthday?
Yeah, I'm still seeing Hachiman in there.
Yeah. Merkava is one of those characters where I'm very. It's about as big as Hachiman, so I was like very confused.
He crossed himself up.
Yeah.
Just like he was at the point, like jumping over. Oh my god!
That was
The
animated as frick.
A clash.
そこです打たせていただきます
Boy. I mean, I was gonna say it's still go either way, but a little bit less so in the favor of Razzo now with that character gone and taking the hit as well. Scrub? I don't know what changed in between the sets, but man, just turning it up a notch. Up 2-0.
Definitely having way more control over this matchup for sure. And I mean, I just think that like well, first of all, he's definitely getting his game plan going, but he's just been navigating around like the Merkava and Hachiman just a lot better for sure. Just making all the right calls in neutral, and you know, also opening up Razzo very well. Unfortunately, dropping it though, allowing for a mashup just as soon as I praise Scrub for having control over the match.
That's how it be, right?
Yep. But, you know, still, it wasn't a full stabilized combo. But yeah, these guys still working out.
Oh no, another happy birthday! Very good stabilization on it too. Able to keep it going and get the super off. Oh my goodness, I can't believe Merkava whiffed, but oh my god, what a chase down with those dashes.
Ooh, very surprised about that kind of swap over into the Merkava considering how low he is. I mean, it's looking all like relatively safe, but I don't know if you really want to take this risk, especially since you don't have burst. Just like that, yeah, going to be getting their Merkava killed for playing a bit too aggressively, and left here with the solo Hachiman.
Just do it again. Good backdash, avoiding that JB or 5B. And honestly, not a good position to be in. Has a resonance called. You could do, yeah, had to do that, honestly. Surprised that ended up hitting the Ruby.
Yeah, looks like it caught the end of the backdash. Ooh, unfortunately, that 2-1 for C, not able to stabilize and just getting caught here with a 5A, 4 bars on deck, full CC. As long as there's a stabilized combo, I think this should be a kill, even though he's 18k.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, he's gone.
And just like that, Yofei Scrub resetting the bracket with a very quick 3-0.
Yep. Definitely, maybe in the winner side of the set, bit shocked about the, or a bit caught off guard about the Hachiman and Merkava switch, but now that, like, they've really gotten into the match, it seems like they've gotten way more comfortable with playing against it, and it's been, like, super hard for Razzo to really seal out a game.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
I mean, we've seen Razzo able to do it, like especially with that past set, like in winner's side, to be any indicator. But yeah, it's just, yeah, and as we're seeing, Scrub, yeah, made the necessary adjustments. Really getting, I got hit long before that active swap, but you know what? Razzo taking a page, well, not completely out of Scrub's book, but still getting the happy birthday.
Yeah, not pulling the trigger there on the 5BB in order to confirm, or in order to burst punish. This should be a dead Yumi. I had to spend a bar though, but it's definitely well worth it. Yeah, now that definitely got to be really careful. One good hit can spell their doom, and just one good hit.
And what a difference going into this next set. again, looks like Razzo like making adjustments and getting happy birthdays of their own, putting essentially a role reversal here on the table.
Yeah, definitely good statement to make here in this winners or not sorry grand finals reset here, but doubt that will put a stop to Scrub momentum. So definitely still gotta be on their toes, even if that game was very dominantly won by Razzo.
We'll have to see, honestly, because what happens in this next match really would show an indicator of like if Razzo has completely made the adjustments that they need to take the set.
Nice jump out of the throw setup. Ooh, got hit by the latter end of that 5P, but not going to be converting off it.
Ooh.
Ooh. Yeah, not expecting the grab after the 2-3-6 restand.
And a bit of a rough patch. You had to jump.
Yeah. I think it was just maybe just caught off guard there. Oh! I didn't know what Ruby is, and clearly Razzo didn't either. Don't think this is going to be a kill considering Min's health total, but this should be.
Absolutely keeping it unburstable and killing off the Hakumen. Oh no! Oh, that DP is not a good look currently. Not going to be too much damage, but it will be a sandwich situation, and you have to guess. Good resonance, unfortunately still getting hit.
Yep. Oh, the assist gauge coming back. I don't know if this is going to be a kill. It's going to be close.
It's Merkava. He's, yeah, barely living off a pixel.
Literally just one sneeze. He really just ran up and got hit. I feel that.
Dang. You know, sometimes it's nothing too flashy. It's just a poke.
Yeah. The poke is going to be sealing the deal here for the second game. Clearly showing that Scrub is still very much in it.
And yeah, so if it was going to be a 2-0 situation, then it was just going to be like, yeah, it seems like Razzo's made the adjustments necessary, but Scrub firing back, Scrub, you know, still showing that the first set for Grands was not a fluke, so we'll have to see if how things continue on from there, but still gets the active swap hit grab there.
Going nice block on the overhead. Ooh, kind of very fortunate there wasn't a whiff punish on that 2A there. Razzo able to fire back here with his counter confirm. Nice block so far, but it gets hit by the overhead. Just going to be cashing out into the super. Keep it all burst safe, and this Yumi ain't looking so hot. Oh, just got hit.
Wow. Probably tried to jump out, but got caught the assist hitting me.
Oh, ran forward, get hit once again. Swap over into the Hakumen just to just get him in. And this is definitely a potential one-touch situation here. Okay, good push blocked out, but wasn't quite able to get out of that cross combo sandwich. And Razzo firing back with the game of his own. 2-1 set for him. One more game away from just taking the entire tournament.
It's like now, yeah, the games that Razzo's winning are very much like open and shut cases. Like barely any damage on either of his characters. Again, a role reversal of what we saw last in the first set of this Grands, of having all the momentum and not letting go of it.
Absolutely. The car on Scrub's side definitely still running, but perhaps maybe running out of gas here. Oh yeah, already starting off pretty good here for Razzo. Not able to stabilize a lot of these hits, but still putting Scrub on the ropes. So this Ruby's already getting put into the red zone.
Oh yeah, I mean, I had to swap her out really to make sure she was safe, but still, you're taking almost 8K for this.
Yeah, the train never stops. Activate the cross combo, just set up so much pressure. Good defense so far. Ooh.
Just barely misspacing that JC on Merkaba, and unfortunately, yeah, gonna be getting punished for it. Scrub finally getting some momentum in this map, in this round. Oh, good. Actually, very good to go just a little bit beyond the range of that super so that there was no chance of the THC to make that safe.
Ruby's still looking low, and there she goes.
What? I think the same thing happened as last time, where he tried to go for a super assist, but didn't work out as well as he wanted it to. Yeah, Ruby going down, Yumi going down, Razzo taking the set 3-1 and coming out on top in this WNF BBTAG PSN bracket tonight.
Yeah, Razzo, the sharp Hakumen Merkaba will be sealing the deal for tonight. Good stuff for them, getting the first place position. Very excellent amount of BB tagging here tonight. And yeah, to remind y'all about the top 3, Mr. Racer locking down in 3rd place, getting a slice of that Gatorade money that he the Gatorade put specifically for him. Still wondering if Gatorade's gonna get his refund or not, but nonetheless, Yo Face Trap getting 2nd, and Razzo the Sharp getting 1st place. Thank you so much. Thank you so much thank you everyone so much. God damn, saying words is so hard. For everyone for watching here tonight. Is always happy to have y'all here. 37 views, a nice chunk of people. Glad to see people still enjoying the BB tag. And shout outs to our players also for giving it. They're all here for tonight as well. Glad to see that the tournament scene is still running, and always happy to see y'all play. And shout outs to my fellow commentator as well as CEO Master Chief for holding it down on the mic and holding it down in the bracket running side of things, making sure everything runs smoothly. And yeah, shout outs to our streamer. It's technically not E30 tonight, it's a friend of his filling him, but thank you to him nonetheless for showing up and holding it down with us. And yeah, I have been Lon Lily, and that's all I gotta say for tonight.
All right, and of course, shout outs to Lon Lily for holding it down on the mic with me, and making sense to chaos. Is BB Tag providing insight analysis and everything that we saw tonight as best as he can, as best as I can too. But yeah, shout outs to him. Thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in, joining us on this Wednesday evening / Thursday morning, depending on your time zones, of course. And yeah, contributing through any of the methods, direct, codes, or Matrino Marketplace to the bracket pot. Greatly appreciated by the players as well, showing your support to them. Shouts to the players putting in their best efforts, giving us some good-ass BB Tag action to watch. And, of course, shoutouts to E30's friend for holding it down on stream duty tonight. Did a fantastic job, if I do say so myself. And, again, thank you very much for filling in when E30 is unavailable to us. But hopefully able to see him once again, make his return to streamer duties. But again, grateful nonetheless for having you here tonight with us. Shoutouts to Titan Books for having their works in the Matrino Marketplace, giving a portion of the proceeds made there towards Matrino Bracket Pot. And last but certainly not least, big thank you to Level Up Productions for having Wednesday Night Fights Online Edition be a way for us to have the locals experience when WNF locals are not available at this time. One day soon, but until then, we'll keep things going, keep the flag flying, keep it rocking with some good-ass BB Tag action here at WNF. This has been Master Chief, TO, bracket runner, host, and commentator tonight for WNF BB Tag. Always a pleasure doing this for you all. Looking forward to next time on PC. And with all that being said, that is all that I have to say. And there is a message from E30 that we have pre-recorded that his friend will play for us. So with all that being said, Thank you very much, and I'll have E30 take it away.
All right, everyone. Just another couple of reminders. Every Tuesday, twitch.tv/ICUhater. DonCon every Tuesday at 5 p.m. PST. They put on a great show every Tuesday. I'm pretty sure some of you caught it yesterday. They are there for the PS4 BBTAG scene every week, or rather most weeks. So be sure to show them some love and check them out. Also, if you're in SoCal and looking for a tournament, on October 29th and the 30th is Festival of Frights. It is a regional SoCal tournament happening in Riverside, California, featuring multiple titles, and one of them is BBTAG. Link will be provided in the chat, but you can use the code PlusFramesGG for a discount when you check out. Also, G-Tech TV is back with a Full House Online #3, and they return with BBTAG, and it's sponsored by Gorilla. There's an initial $25 pot and entry cap of 36. It's happening this Saturday on September 10th. It starts at 5 p.m. and I believe cutoff is 3:30 p.m. PST. I'll provide a link as well. And I think that's going to be it. So yeah, thanks again, everyone. This has been WNF Online Edition BBTAG episode 35. But for now, all good things must come to an end. So for now, stay safe, stay beautiful, drink your water, tell your friends and family you love them. Most importantly, shout outs to Bird Gang.
Shout out to Bird Gang.
Shout outs to Bird Gang.
Have a good night, y'all. Peace.